Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Clash. This week we are doing another Anything Goes, where each of us just build whatever deck we feel like playing. No theme restrictions or anything this week. We just play whatever deck we want to play and duke it out and have a lot of fun with it. So, let's start off with Tom. What deck are you bringing this time?
I'm bringing a Grenzo Dungeon Warden deck. This is a commander that when he first came out, no one really exactly knew how to play him, I don't really think, and I still don't know if there's a general consensus. There's a really good black-red goblin deck built around Grenzo, but I decided to go the other way, which is Grenzo 187, which is basically Grenzo and a lot of end-of-the-battlefield creatures that do something really mean. So I'm really excited to try it out. This is a deck that I've experimented with a while ago, and I thought I'd bring him back to bear since his recent rediscovery in Conspiracy 2. Figured I'd play the original Dungeon Warden and have him wreak some havoc.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Grenzo. I like that it kind of breaks the mold of typical Rakdos decks, which are super aggro and try to go on curve and smash face. Like Grenzo can do that, but also you can use him as a toolbox and put certain enter the battlefield creatures or whatever type of creatures really at the bottom of your library to cheat into play. I just like that aspect of being able to control the deck in colors that don't typically do so. So I like it. I can't wait to see what direction you take or what flair you got with it.
Yeah, it should be pretty fun. I'm excited to... I built it for Anything Goes because I can't wait to see if I can finally get this deck to work.
Sweet. All right, Richard, what deck are you running?
All right, I'm playing Tetzimoc Primal Death. We had 2 Rivals of Ixalan episodes, and he did not make the cut both times. So I thought I would try him out here. There's a problem. You have to reveal Tetzimoc from your hand to use his ability. Since he's in the command zone, that obviously doesn't work. So I have a bunch of trickery to allow me to actually use Tetzimoc's prey ability. So hopefully we get to chomp on some people today.
It's going to be interesting. It's, I'm not sure what tricks you're going to come up with, but it's definitely a hard mode picking Tetzimoc. It doesn't naturally work in command zone, but we'll see how that plays out. That's going to be cool. All right, and Jennifer, what deck are you running?
Hey, so today I actually tried to build the same deck that Tomer had built, but he'll explain that. So I took an audible, and I'm going to be playing Doran the Siege Tower Wall Tribal. So just big walls and theoretically attacking with butts, and it's going to be beautiful and slow, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing this deck. I've wanted to play it for a while.
Very sweet. I've been requested a bunch of times from hardcore Doran players, apparently, to run Doran. I noticed also for viewer-submitted decks, Doran pops up a lot. So, finally, the viewers get to see what they want. Thank you, Jen, for choosing Doran. And it's going to be really cool. We haven't seen Doran in a very long time. So, that's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. All right, and this is Tomer, and I was very indecisive on what deck to bring this week, but I went to Twitter and I asked you all what you wanted to see, and it seemed like the majority of people wanted me to play Ramos, and this style of Ramos is going to be the Lucky Charms version. So it's all about playing multicolored cards, obviously, but it's a Charm Tribal deck. I think I'm running 25 Charms. And they're all instants, so obviously this is going to be a spell slinger deck where instants and sorceries matter, and all the typical spell slinging cards are going to show up, but also there's going to be 25 charms, and the implications there of all those multicolor cards should be very fun. There's some unique support cards for that style of play that I'm excited and hopefully will get to show you in the game. So with deck intros out of the way, let's hop into the game.
Hey, I get to play first. You're right.
No! No, restart.
Get riggedy wrecked, son. All right, I don't care. 4 lands, I'm keeping it.
2-lander, but probably good enough. Keep.
I have a 2-lander in a Kodama's Reach, and as long as I draw another land and I have 36 more lands in the deck, I should be fine.
That's what I'm banking on. Except I don't have a Kodama's Reach.
Oh. I'm sure this is fine. I'm keeping it.
Oh, that's why we need to play group ramp.
I mean, I played group hug once, and people didn't like it, so...
Oh goodness! If I draw a land, this is totally keepable. But I have to draw a land, you guys.
Okay, well, see what the scry is.
Oh,
There's
boy.
a land.
Yay!
Yay.
Favorite of my colors, but we'll put it on top, and it'll be good.
Don't play a fetch land and shuffle it away.
I can't afford those in budget anyway.
But she's gonna draw it on her turn anyway, so...
Oh, I guess that's true. It's commander.
Yeah. Everybody gets to draw first. Yay! No,
Alright.
not everybody gets to go first, though.
I kind of wanted this for later, but okay.
Tetzimoc has some really metal art. He's just throwing spikes through everybody.
Is it
Those are
people's?
prey counters.
Oh, it is people's. What
Yeah.
a person.
That guy is not going between the spikes. He's got a spike going between him.
Oh.
Yeah, betwixt even.
So I actually got a splinter in my index finger, and I couldn't get it out, so it's just getting absorbed now. I'm sure that's fine.
If it
Probably
starts
not.
getting really hot or developing red streaks, you might need to get some antibiotics.
So far, it's fine.
Good. So far, we're okay. I mean, don't worry about it. All right, let's just do this now.
Look at that.
Tap and pass.
This is the baller mana base right here.
I know. There's not a lot of
Blood Crypt.
there's a lot of uncommons in this deck. Oh, thematic compass. That'll do it.
Compass. Alright. I'm going to play a Consulate Skygate.
Okay. Where's the lands? Well, I have one more turn to find a land. Or else
I'm
it'll be
also
sad.
hoping to find a land on my next draw. Ideally green.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3/3 Grenzo time. Hello, Grenzo.
Howdy.
He's that dungeon warden.
Power Stone?
Yeah, that poor Bajuka bot came out a little bit too early.
Not when I wanted to draw it. Someone bounce it, please.
I mean, I'm sure there's a charm that does that.
Probably.
It's not my hand. But, oh, and also, this is going to make the viewers as upset as humanly possible because, ooh, I finally hit a land. Great. Because
Lucky duck.
not only did I not playtest this deck ahead of time, this is definitely the most complicated deck I've ever had to pilot. So
Oh, wonderful.
this is going to be fun for everyone.
Nothing bad could happen from that.
Because the charms are all modo spells, and they all have like 3 modes, so they're basically 3 spells in one. And yeah, they're a little bit
All the
complicated.
choices.
What do I want to put in my and yeah, all right, good. Yeah, it's all the choices. So no, I don't know what these cards do, and yes, I'm going to screw them up. Ooh, Vessel of Endless Rest. Put it at the bottom of its owner's library. So nice of Grenzo.
It is. I just want to get extra lands out. Let's see if
Yeah.
Grenzo has something fun in his dungeon. No, he has a mountain. In the
Mountain.
meantime, we'll hit Tomer in the face.
Oh. What if I had a charm that would dissuade you?
Well, Tomer, you're just not charming enough this time.
Aww. Oh, I totally got the wrong land, didn't I?
Prime Dynamo.
Well,
You're
I
just
have.
turbo lancing it up over here.
Use my
I
compass.
already got my first punt out of the way. It's
Do
fine,
this.
actually. Sounds good
And
plan.
pass the turn.
Come on, Forest. Nope, that requires a forest.
Nada?
Not, I mean, technically there's one card in my hand I can play, but I would not want to play it right now.
Well, I got rewarded for even fetching, not getting an island when I should have. Hello, Docent. It's like the MTGO
Oh, Lily
gods
Archie,
want me
nice.
to win.
Ooh.
I do want an untapped land, thanks.
Are you gonna get a dual land for maximum value?
No, I'm just gonna get a regular old swamp because the only dual land I have is in play right now that comes into play untapped.
Ooh, Opal Palace, so good for Grenzo. Oh, I like this deck.
Oh, so many Grenzo triggers.
A lot of
Someone
whips.
pithing needle it.
I'm sure there's a charm for that. This doesn't do it.
Wait, how many lands do I need to transform? 7. Okay, Thespian Stage.
Oh, that could be.
Whenever I see Thespian Sage, I always think like Dark Depths. Dark Depths is happening. We're going
That's
to die
not
to
what's
2020.
happening. But okay.
I mean, it's also good if you just copy like a Cabal Coffers or whatever, but Dark Depths. I don't know how budget friendly that card is, but
Not at all budget friendly.
Like 0. Is there a 0?
I don't know. I remember one time like Richard played Liliana of the Veil, so never know.
I did that once, but y'all waived my budget.
Yeah,
So
that
deck
was
was
for
bad.
that was for all.
Oh, that's a
Planeswalkers,
Noxious
but-
Gearhulk.
Alright, we'll
No.
kill Grenzo.
Oh, hello,
phew.
Noxious Gearhulk.
Grenzo's doing scary things, but I can't block this flying thing either.
I'm A-okay with this.
And we will use this compass to grab a land. And pass the turn.
I can't do anything. I don't want to discard, so I'm going to play this, but it's definitely not what I want to be doing right now.
Do over.
All creatures can attack as though they didn't have defender.
I'd rather play that later when I can make sure it's safe, or
Yeah.
I'm ready to attack. But it's better than discarding.
Well, neither Richard and I can get rid of Rolling Stones because he's mono black. I'm red black. You only got to look at Tomer.
Well, I don't.
I'm sure
have,
there's a charm for that.
I have no reason to attack Jen right now, especially when
I'm
she's on
certainly
2
not doing
lands.
anything.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't worry about that for now, at least.
Well, thank you.
Do I just run this out, or I cast other things? I don't know. When's Tetzimoc coming out, actually? This is...
It doesn't do anything
Oh, yeah.
until I
Yeah, right.
until I bounce it and start putting prey
Tetzimoc.
counters.
All
We're a
right.
little far from that right now.
I mean, you could board wipe, but I guess that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could, like, not play Ramos because it could die and I'm
What
tapped
does
out.
Ramos actually do? Remove 5 counters and add 1 billion mana?
It's
Okay.
really good. It's a really good card.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, does it come count? Oh, it doesn't have
It
counters.
does not. You have to actually cast spells first. And it gets a +1/+1 counter for each color.
Wait, and you get a
spell.
human wizard with every spell?
For instants and sorceries, yes.
And then if you flip it, they become large?
I mean,
That's pretty
they're good cards. I'm not gonna lie. I'm half expecting a board wipe.
They both fly too. Forgot about that part.
Yeah,
his commander
it's
flies?
a
Oh, it
dragon.
does.
The good news is Console Skygate has reach. So
Does
I mean, yeah.
it does. It's a Skygate. I get it.
I don't know. Jen and I we're allies currently. I don't want to attack somebody who has 2 planes
Thank you.
and a console Skygate.
Wait, Grenzo's
That
so
can
busted.
totally attack
Every
for
turn,
zero.
He could.
just gets...
You could buff it up, and I don't know.
All right, we'll cast my. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3.
Are you casting your
4,
commander
5, 6.
and bouncing it?
Tetzimoc.
Okay.
Okay, destroy all creatures with prey counters. Go.
All right.
Did not work. Disappointed.
All the ones with period counters are dead, as it says.
How funny would it be if that had a bug on Moto and it bounced anyone with counters?
Ooh.
That'd be so busted.
How can I... My deck is not working here. How do I make it work?
Are you gonna flip the thaumatic compass?
We got this
Yep.
knee. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Come on, Forest.
This thing has menace, but I kind of want to block. Wait, but I can block.
Well, you
okay.
can't block anything
We'll do
Tomer
this.
has, and I'm not exactly attacking.
Okay, how do I make Tetzimoc go to the graveyard? If Tetzimoc Primal Death to change zones, it goes to...
It should be like exile zone instead of graveyard, and then you click
Graveyard, not command zone.
that. Yeah,
Correct.
that is the one.
Okay.
What do I pitch here? Pitch Angelic Chorus.
All right, I hit my land drop. I think.
You should be kind to your land drops, Tomer. Don't hit them. They try and do their best.
It
for
was
you.
a good Scattergrove. I'm sorry, Scattergroves.
There you go.
I'll try to be nicer in the future.
Treat it with respect. You could have cycled that for a different card.
Could have, but I wanted that one.
Okay.
Fights. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a very good position, and the only thing that I'm scared of at the board is that Grenzo. So I'm going to deal
Okay.
with it.
Wait, there are charms that deal with creatures?
There are charms that deal
Oh,
with
yeah.
creatures. Teamer charm, it lets you
yeah.
fight.
Oh, and it gets a +1? Oh, no. It doesn't get a counter.
No, it gets really big anyways.
Oh, it does.
Okay. What? How did it get 3 counters? I'm so confused.
Because
'Cause of the
I
Teamer
cast
charm.
I cast a Teamer charm.
Oh,
that
for
has
each of
3
the
colors.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramos is
Oh.
silly.
Hey, Tom,
Oh,
can you
it's
kill
so
my
silly.
Tetzimoc?
Not currently.
I kind of like Tetzimoc being around and not in the graveyard. That's fine.
Ramos also flies.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'll spread
And
the love.
he's pretty close to just adding a ton of mana.
I'll spread the love a little bit.
I don't know if the mana part matters for him.
There we go. This card's absurd. Oh, hello, Grenzo again.
Yeah! Get back here, Grenzo. We're not done with you yet. Come back, please.
That's fair.
I also have a flying 1/1.
Guess
Just
who's
good enough.
Back again. Oh my goodness, he's now a 5/5.
That's so much mana.
That is a lot of mana.
Deck is not cooperating. So we gotta kill Ramos.
No.
We gotta kill Grenzo. We gotta kill Docent.
I'm okay
Wait,
with
so
the
if he
kill.
has 3 wizards, it flips?
I'm okay with the kill of Grenzo plan, not so much the other parts.
5. How do I kill this Ramos? Or do I really want to let Tom untap in 2, 4, 6, whatever? Tom can go nuts for a while. We gotta deal with Tomer.
I don't think you will kill Ramos, so.
Alright, Crypt Ghast.
Alright.
No,
But
jeez.
that doesn't really kill anything.
That's just real good.
It's a real good card.
That's some good old-fashioned eats right there.
It's a lot of swamps on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good extra 5 mana with this one.
Oh, I forgot I have Extort. Sure. We'll Extort.
Sure, let's gain some life. It's fine.
Oh. Now Richard.
Yes.
Oh wait, you can't even. Oh. You can't even kill it with Liliana.
He could kill Docent with it.
I think I'm gonna kill Docent.
Now Richard.
Oh, he probably has a charm to pump this, and I'd be so sad.
All I want to say is, don't.
Well, you gotta give it to Tomer. He tried his all.
Well, hey Richard. Hey Richard.
Yeah?
I have a Ramos. It's very close to one-shotting you at this point with commander damage. How's that for diplomacy? Oh, come on, Richard.
Just don't give it +X on accident. I've made that mistake before.
Do I have a charm for this?
Simic Charm works. Can't cast Simic Charm.
I will let this pass. But I'm not happy
give
about
it
this,
+5
Richard.
+5? No, I would not.
Made a great mistake here, Richard.
What does this do? Okay, I can't let that happen. Deck is not cooperating. We'll play this Palace Siege.
Oh.
What the heck? Beginning of your upkeep. Are you gonna get stuff from your graveyard? Preemptively? In case Tetzimoc ever dies?
Preemptively, when there's nothing to get. What do I want? I want cons, right? Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand.
I mean, you have no creatures in your graveyard.
Yes, hence the deck is not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yes, you are correct. Alright, Primal Death is not happy with you, Tomer.
Now,
For
Richard,
For threatening me.
come on.
Come on, bounce. Cyclonic Rift. Do it.
Alright, I'll just pull out the magic Cyclonic Rift that I definitely have in my hand.
Give it Death Touch. I'll accept it.
Well, I was really happy about my board state, and now I'm not as happy. Oh, and you have the stupid... Jen off the top with a sweet forest?
Kinda.
Tap land.
Yay.
So I can maybe start playing, which is exciting.
You'll be ready to cast Doran where like 2 of the people are out and the other person has just like suffered 50 board wipes. And then the walls will take over. Calling it now.
Well, I won't be able to play Doran next time because I need black still. But I will be able to play other things, which is awesome.
I am not happy with this.
I
Ooh.
only killed your docent. That's the only thing that happened.
I know, but I had a really good turn ready because I had the docent.
And played
Are you gonna flip
Cryptast
the docent?
and Palace.
I was gonna
and
do a
Spires.
bunch of stuff. It would have been fun. Now I just have Ramos, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but not as fun. Let us 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna. Yeah. Adonis climb.
What is this?
This was one of the reasons why Ramos Dragon
Oh.
Engine is going to be the commander of my 5-color +1/+1 counter deck.
It goes
'Cause
really well.
Dude is a lot of +1/+1 counters on it, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna flip and you can just one-shot someone?
Well,
Wow.
Kind of.
I could.
That's pretty cool. Or you can add 1,000,000 mana and cast.
I
something.
could, but I'm not like I can't kill you. I'm not gonna kill Jen. I don't want to kill Tom.
I
Tom
think
has a
I have a
blocker.
blocker.
I can get rid of a blocker.
Oh no! Is there a charm that gives trample?
Of course, there's a charm that does everything.
It's really hard to play around Tomer's deck because it does basically everything.
I'm just gonna try to have some fun. No attacks. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. Painful truths. All right. Just chill as a 10/10 blocker.
Can't block Noxious Gearhulk. It has menace. Oh, we could put Tomer to the test. If I attack with Tetzimoc, will you block?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's this weird situation where I want everyone to kill or bounce my commander. I'm like, please, someone.
I'll just keep Ramos as a blocker. And then we're gonna activate only once per turn. Yeah, let's just remove 5 counters.
Whoa. Oh,
Jesus.
Jen wish she had that ability.
Oh God, yes.
1, 2, 3.
So they worded it so you can't just go infinite with Ramos.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can't just keep
that's-
spending it over and over again.
It's a good thing.
It's fine.
So many flip lands. We're back to the flip land game again.
I even took out the Ravenous Baboons and the Avalanche Riders from this deck because I was like, I'll play that in more competitive games. That was an incorrect thing to do.
It is now correct to always play Thespian Stage to copy everyone else's broken lands. Always.
And just a little bit of this.
Oh wait, can I use your what? What do I need? Green and blue mana? I can't generate green and blue mana.
Do I want to just keep going? Yeah, I want to keep going. Alright, green.
Oh wait, that's a Corpse Jack Menace.
Oh, whoops. Da-da-da. Some more lands. Let's get a forest and an island.
Ramos seems pretty strong. When you said Ramos Charms, I thought it'd be some janky deck, but it's
It's
going
a
off.
spell slinger deck with a really powerful commander. It
Yeah.
just happens to have charms. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, I'm done. I've decided I don't want to just one-shot people out of nowhere. I wanna just go through the deck and play charms. Gonti!
I guess if you kill us all now, we could start again.
You didn't target me? I have so many charms, though.
oh no! Please don't take my important pieces that I need for Tetzimoc.
I don't have a charm board wipe, though. I'm just throwing it out there.
Just gonna preemptively get rid of a couple of instant sorceries out of Tomer's graveyard.
Fair.
Good call.
It's alright.
No attacks.
Just a lot of posturing going on, I think. A lot of
Come
people
on,
like, hey,
Deck,
I could do this.
give me a card. That's useful. That was not what I wanted. Tom, do you want? I don't think does Tom even want the board wiped? I'm not even sure he does.
I don't think so. His Grenzo just gets more and more triggers every single turn.
I could go either way. I don't like seeing Ramos and Corpse Jack on the same side of the battlefield at the same time. That seems awful.
All right, I will put Tom to the test here. If you want the board wiped, then you just gotta kill Tetzimoc. And you have a
Oh.
Gonti with Death Touch.
Okay. Sure, yeah, whatever.
Wait, can I actually do it? I should count my mana. Yeah, I can probably do it. Or
You have a Crypt Gas, you're good. If I block your Tetzimoc, can you leave me with Cadaver Imp just in case Tomer does something stupid?
okay.
Thanks.
Wait, but how are you gonna do it such that actually works?
What do you mean? Well, you're the one putting break counters on stuff.
Oh, you don't want me to pray it. Okay.
Yeah. There aren't that many flyers in this deck. Having a 1/1 that can block a 10/10 is really good.
Oh wait, for some reason I thought Tetzimoc had Menace, but that's Noxious Gearhulk.
Yeah, that's the other creature you have to play.
Okay.
Gonti, you've served your lord, I guess.
Are you gonna just mass spray everything now?
He's got to return it to his hand.
That's the plan.
Just straight up recover.
All right, hold
Nice.
on. 3,
Limited all-star
4.
recover.
3, 4,
Is
5,
it?
6.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5. Okay, I can extort. I have enough mana for this.
Gross.
I was very sad with recover because I couldn't even cast it because I had no legal targets.
You don't have to kill my stuff.
Oh wait, I almost screwed this up. I didn't play prey counters on anything.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that would have been awkward.
Oh boy.
that would have been a fun time. Hey, you want another counter, Tomer? I'm
I
helping.
mean, no.
Cue the Jaws music.
Da-da. Da-da. So, Are the prey counters the spikes or like? Because those seem very lethal.
I think you get
feel
prey
like-
counters and then the spikes come after you.
I feel like it's like the Predator's future tech that, tags his targets, his victims,
Oh,
you know?
okay.
for tracking purposes.
They have Alien vs Predator on HBO right now. Underrated film. It actually has it has a super convoluted plot that makes no sense, but in the end, kind of like it.
Is that the one where they were in the pyramid and the pyramid keeps
Yeah!
changing, but
Yes.
then it like stops changing when they have to escape?
Oh yeah, good point. Yes, that is true.
I liked it. I was just like, well,
Oh, I forgot you had the mana there. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Tetzimoc
no, it
missed the prey.
really doesn't. Tetzimoc will find it in the graveyard.
so what's dying? Oh, I
Everything
see
with the
you
counter.
spared the consulate Skygate.
Yeah, I
Very nice
thought
of you.
it should live its purpose and attack Tomer.
All right, well, is this like a triggered ability?
I have no idea. Are you stifling
When
it?
it enters the battlefield, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it now then.
destroy each creature.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm like
it's
99% sure that it's a triggered ability, but I'm just gonna use it now. I have a charm for this, Golgari charm. To be fair.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Actually, that 100% works.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Lucky I kept that 1/1 around for you, Tom.
yes.
But Tomer said he can remove it.
This is why I,
I
asked
mean,
for things
Golgari
like this.
charm gives all creatures -1 until end of turn. Cadaver Imp is a
but you-
1/1, so I
but you
could
used
have.
Golgari Charm, yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
maybe Tom's still alive.
I'm still at the point where I can kill Tom, but I don't want to. I just want to
I've-
do my own stuff. I don't want to kill people with Ramos.
Done the least amount of things. Oh no, that's incorrect. But
Yeah, Jennifer would like to have a word, I think.
well, you should put your triggers on the stack then.
Oh, I thought it was Richard's thing. Never mind, my bad.
Get your 4+1/+1 counters on your Ramos.
Yay, I will,
Thomas.
and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh, so gross. So fast.
Ramos is
Incredibly
so
gross.
gross. I love this.
How is he a 14/14 already? Oh, Corpse Jack metas.
Chris
Oh,
Jack
boy.
Metas, it doubles
Yep.
it. It's a doubling season for Ramos. All
Well,
right.
Richard, you got my Grenzo and Liliana shade, so good job.
You tapped down my Ramos and Corpjack Menace.
Tetzimoc
I didn't want them to be tapped down.
ate
Now,
some stuff.
now Jennifer can attack me with her consulate
My
Skygate.
0/4.
There's
Be
nothing I can do
afraid.
about it.
Swamp off the top door and hit you for 4. Wait,
All right.
do I have an Orborg? If I get an Orborg, then she can get
Green
black
mana.
mana.
She
Green
could,
mana
yeah.
for the first time this game.
Here we
Yes.
go. Here we go.
Here we
The
actually.
ramp.
We're starting to roll.
That's
now.
a sweet-
Starting to.
That's a sweet one, though. Already taps her 2. All right. What do I do here?
Mm.
How did we end up here? Why is this Rambo still alive? Tetzimoc did not do a good job eating.
I mean, I can kill Tom, but I don't want to.
Can you though?
Yes.
Because what if I save him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Right. Okay, so there we go. I can't kill Tom because you would save him. All right. That makes me feel better. Well,
I
I
thought he
need
was
to...
being merciful, but he just actually cannot do it.
Yeah.
Maybe he can. Maybe he draws his strip mine.
I mean, there's a charm for that. Let's see if I can find it, though.
What, a strip mine charm or tutor charm?
There's a strip mine charm.
Uh-oh. Ramos is so gross. Oh
alright.
my god.
He's fine.
Casual
This is
18-18. You can now just kill people with actual combat damage.
Ooh. This is a card I like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's not very good right now.
You can make it a 36-36.
Wait, how can he make it 36?
With his land.
Oh no.
I mean,
He
let's
doesn't
just,
even need commander damage, you know.
let's
He
just
can
keep going, I guess.
straight up.
Does anybody have an enchantment I don't like? I'm gonna leave Jen's alone.
Palace Siege.
I could kill Palace Siege, actually. I could also draw and discard. I'm gonna actually draw and discard.
You sure about that?
The best version of Trevor's Charm. I probably should have gotten rid of the enchantment, but whatever.
The thing that recurs my Ramos or my Tetzimoc that can kill your Ramos.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Primal Wellspring.
Casual 24-24 now.
This is all fine.
One shot commander damage.
Let's go like green.
You just need to flicker Tetzimoc because they still have prey counters.
Oh no, I didn't even realize that. I could have did that too. But usually things don't live with prey counters.
That's
I mean,
true.
Ramos is too big, couldn't eat him.
Am I missing anything? Graveyard?
Also, Ramos is made of like metal and lava, so he probably wouldn't taste very good. Might hurt going down.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Oh! We're doing this twice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Woo!
I guess I could have tapped
Right.
out.
Well, actually, it does matter.
Why?
Because those are all instants.
Wait, I don't get it.
What do you mean?
What's going on?
Oh no, you have to target them all at the same time, right? Yeah, never mind.
I'm just gonna cancel
No?
this one.
Yeah, you do. I was gonna say you could just use Ramos's ability, cast them all again, and then cast them all again, but I don't think you can.
Did Tomer win the game? I don't know what's going on.
I'm not winning the game. I'm just
But he
refilling.
just got all his charms back, right?
Yeah.
Even through the Bajuka Bog? Gross.
I don't understand what.
To change
What?
targets.
I don't want to change targets. I just want to
Maybe
keep
just
it.
click F2. Tomer, did you break the game?
I don't even know.
Wait,
I don't
it
know
did
what
something. It did something.
I think it worked.
I just kept going through it. I don't know what happened. I want my cards back.
Wait, did you
Alright.
not get it?
I got it.
Oh, it did work. Okay.
All right, it's telling me this is a red card. This is a black card. Thank you, Moto. I understand. I'm not that dumb. All right, I think Moto's been watching our YouTube videos and it's trying to help me out. It's now
Like,
labeled.
Tomer, no,
it's
this is how
labeled
this
by
works.
charms: red card, green card, black card, blue card, white card in my hand. Thank you, Moto. Thank you. All
Wait,
right.
you see, Tomer, this one here.
All right. I have a 26-26. And
Casually and easily.
I think we're fine. We're going to pass.
Wait, what were the cards you drew? Oh, can't even see them anymore.
Don't worry about it. They're charms.
There was an Is It charm, a Golgari charm.
They do things, I guess. I don't know.
So many charms.
I love this deck. Oh, I so should have tapped the Wing Temple. Sorry, YouTube. Can't win them all, right?
Why would you need to tap Wing Temple?
Because I could have kept Primal Wellspring around to double one of my charms. Instead
Oh,
of
I
doubling All Sun's Done and having to click through everything.
Oh, wait, you can add mana. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Richard.
Yeah?
You know that guy?
What do you...
That Tomer guy?
Yeah, what are you doing with this?
You gonna kill him with his own
You're going
Ramos?
to try to kill me with my
please
own
do it.
Ramos?
Try is an
Oh,
operative word
please.
here.
But
I
he
don't
has
have
all
anything
these...
to
He has
kill
so many
the-
charms. Can he not
He
survive?
does.
Corpse. He's tapped out almost.
No, he has to add mana at instant speed. And then give his Corpse Jackman as flying?
See, Tom, when I say I don't want to kill you, and then you try to kill me, it
I
makes it
am
really
currently-
hard.
I am currently casting a Zealous Conscripts.
I'm
That's
currently
what is
floating
occurring.
mana.
Okay.
Oh.
He wouldn't be threatening to kill you if you didn't have a 21/21 lethal commander damage creature.
What charms
That
do
is
you
very
have,
true,
Silver?
which I'm going to borrow. Because
Oh, and
21/21.
Tom also gets 1 billion mana off this. This is cool.
But don't do it
Do
until
I?
after you attack.
Nah, he's used the ability.
Oh, wait.
I'm not sure.
Is it per player or per Ramos?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure,
even know how this
actually. I
works.
think it's going to be like a different entity.
Well, it should be the same entity,
find out.
but it's a different player. Can he
It
do
should
it?
be because it slid, not entered the battle.
Tom, I'm disappointed.
Why?
Tom, I am not disappointed.
Right?
Thank
This
you.
seems really fun.
I know.
Oh, I have to actually do this now. Fine. I have a charm for this, and I'm disappointed.
Oh.
Oh, that was good.
All right, I know
Beautiful.
who.
That's
I have to go for
beautiful.
now. That's fine.
Oh, what's going on now? Is it just Grenzo time?
No.
What the heck?
Replicant.
I
I
want
have
my
a-
own.
Do I have a charm for this?
I don't know.
You must have like
Maybe.
a destroy artifact charm.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
I just want this to enter the battlefield. I don't care if you destroy it.
Power toughness. All right, let's. Certainly, I could find a charm for this.
Ramos has haste now, though. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Let's try.
It'll still have haste when you get it. Or oh no.
Let's
when you
draw
copy
2,
it.
discard 2. Don't need Nature's Lore. I don't need this.
You don't
Yep.
need painful truth.
So let's go Gari Charm, Treya Charm, and... Did he... I exiled the Painful Truth. It's another charm that's in his hand.
Yeah, you got it.
Wait, so you killed Ramos, but then you have your own Ramos now? wait,
You don't
Tom doesn't have
all
that
Ramos.
many.
He just has a really big duplicate.
I have a 5/5 duplicant. That's what I have here.
But it has Ramos' abilities, right? Or no?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
Does
It's not even a 5/5 because Ramos goes to the command zone.
Yeah.
You know what isn't around anymore? A 21/21 Ramos. You're all welcome.
Amen.
I'm not happy.
There
with
you
this.
go.
I wasn't scared
That's
of it.
what's
I'm
happened.
fine. I wanted
The freaking Maze of it. Every time.
Best card ever.
That's all I got. Pass.
Well, that's all I got. Just tried to one-shot Tomer.
Yep. Well, Tomer can one-shot me, so I tried to one-shot Tomer.
I said I wasn't going to.
Thank you for the Primal Wells.
Oh my goodness. No, this is the worst timeline.
Yeah, I think Richard's right. We should all be playing Thespian stages.
Should we?
At least until Rix gets out of standard and people stop playing these slip cards. We really should.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I will cast this thingy.
Twice.
Twice.
Because of the Primal
'Cause I took your
Wellspring. He
Primal
just
Wellspring.
got me Tomer.
Casual 6 cards, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. Anybody else worried about it? I'm very worried
Me.
about it.
I'm worried.
Well,
I'm
we
the
could
most worried.
have been allies, Tom.
Got some cards. Not the cards I wanted. Oh my god. How did this happen?
You just drew 6 cards.
I just needed a tutor so I could use Tetzimoc's prey ability, but I can't. I can't get it for the life of me.
I'm sure you drew other cards that are probably even better than Tetzimoc's prey ability.
Okay, we're gonna Mind Stone here
To draw more cards?
to draw more cards.
Does anybody have a board wipe? This nonsense.
I'm having fun, guys. Are you? 6 cards with. Oh no. How is this possible? Okay, we'll cast this.
How many bad cards are in your deck?
They're all situational. They're not bad, Tomer. They're just situational. We'll just
You have
ramp
drawn
another
7
land.
cards this turn. 7 extra cards this turn.
Nothing to enable my Tetzimoc, right? What does this do? Alright, we'll just cast this because why not?
Oh, jeez. What does it kill, though?
It doesn't kill anything.
Kills like a cadaver imp.
It just sets it up so that it goes to my graveyard if I need it.
Oh, man.
That was a whole lot of nothing. I thought something better would have happened. I guess we just hit Tomer with this thing.
But why?
Hit Tom with this.
I need to find a charm board wipe stat.
The question is, does Tom play board wipes in his creature deck?
Yeah, there's 34 creatures in this deck. There aren't that many board wipes in this deck.
Every deck needs at least like 1 or 2 board wipes, though. Even creature decks.
Ooh, a land. All right.
I have
Let's try to do this.
I have
Right
2
order.
board wipes. Not on my hand.
All right, we're playing Vine Trellis. Then my Axebane Guardian will tap for 3. I like black, green,
Huh?
green. All right, then when I tap for white, I'm gonna play Doran.
Sweet. Now you have attackers.
Then I can play Wall of Mulch. And now I actually have a board.
Mm-hmm.
Only took me 4 lands.
Actually
Welcome
has
to the
like
game, Jennifer.
Thank you.
she has like 20 power on board just from playing these like mana walls.
Card, draw, card, draw, card. Nope. Alright. Step 1, replay Ramos.
Wait, so you still have a Golgari charm to regenerate?
I have things.
He does have that still, or again.
Step 1, Ramos. Step 2, play my Crozen Verge. And that's it.
So I borrowed something from Richard.
What are you borrowing?
Is it a board wipe?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it can't be regenerated.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, yes.
Do I have an answer to this?
I'm fine with this.
Hmm.
Oh, but Tom gets to draw like a ton of cards off this.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. That's why I snap picked this one. There were like a couple other cards, and I just saw the Art for Decree of Pain, and I was like, nah, this seems correct.
This is a lot
Yep.
of drawing. All right. Well, yeah, I don't have an answer to this. Kaboom.
A lot of Massacre Worm triggers gonna happen. Oh my god, that's so many. Okay. It's a lot of cards. It's It's a whole bunch
You had
of
all these
cards.
creatures, but you're getting Massacre Worm triggers.
Oh man.
And all my creatures that I just worked so hard to put on the field.
Welcome,
I know.
So
welcome to
hard.
the,
So
to the
sorry.
game, Jen. Welcome to the game.
Yeah.
That was your welcome party.
Thanks. I feel so welcome.
Massacre Worm is going to make you feel more welcome in a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to 14. I'm so close to dead.
Yeah. Well, you did draw. You're at 18 cards in hand, so
I know.
there's-
That's the best part of this whole entire thing.
I would imagine, yeah.
It's the best way to do this.
Okay.
Probably this one.
Okay.
Thought, thought.
Plop, plop. Hey, I'm just gonna do this now because Palace Siege is about to happen.
No.
Oh yeah.
Not the
We should
charm.
probably not allow him to get back Cryptghast.
I have a charm for this.
Do you?
Yeah.
That Thopter token looks mighty juicy.
Did he know that I had Rakdos charm?
Wait, Rakdos
Oh
charm?
no.
Yeah, I just drew
Oh,
it.
you
you're
were
gonna.
gonna Atreus
Oh
charm
no, no, Tomer.
Oh.
My deck.
Damn.
Hey. Let's
My
just get rid
deck.
of. Let's just get rid
That's
of.
fair.
Let's just get rid of the black deck's
Both.
graveyards.
You mean my
That is
commander?
I think that's fair. I think
Oh
that's
my
fair.
god, the abacus. The abacus
Oh,
is on
no.
full tilt.
Oh no! Oh, I did
no.
it too early. No.
Oh, that's beautiful. There goes Tetzimoc. I love it so much.
Oh no!
Wait, what did you
'Cause-
do too early?
Tom's
you're
going
gonna
to discard to hand size.
Mm-hmm. Land.
Oh.
Urborg.
You have to have
Armor
something.
Sphere,
Why did you punt like this?
Keening Banshee.
know.
Murderous Redcap. Beetleback Chief.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, that was a pun. Oh man.
I don't really think it...
Well, it depends
Okay.
if you have any reanimation, and you should
Yeah,
probably
no.
do. Or heck,
Tomer,
even
I am
Richard
not
could use.
pleased with how this turned out.
Oh, okay,
Spooky.
Richard.
I don't even know what I want to do. I just want
This
to
is
kill
the first we
Tomer
took,
now.
you know?
I have no commander. Didn't even get to
kill
eat
me
stuff.
Tom drew 17 cards.
He did. You also exiled the whole point of my deck.
You were attacking me constantly, and you killed my stuff.
I love it so much.
How did I become the bad guy?
This is the funniest thing in the world.
Alright. I don't know what's in my deck. But it's gonna be good.
Yeah, you have a lot of mana. I'm sure.
No, I don't. You killed my Griff
You can
Gas.
find two things.
You have like, what? You have 12, 13 mana. You have 13 mana. You're fine.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Alright, we'll-
fine.
We'll find something. I don't know what. Well, I have all these combo pieces that now no longer do anything, so I'm not tutoring those ones.
Just cast your commander out of the command zone. You'll be fine.
I don't have a
And
commander
then-
in the command zone. It was in the graveyard.
But now
No,
went back
he's
to
in
your
the
command
command
zone.
zone.
Oh wait,
obviously.
what? What? He's back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
it gets exiled, it goes to command
Oh,
zone.
Tomer, then I don't hate you. I'm okay.
Yeah. What the?
I was so confused. I thought you were annoyed he was going to cost 8. I was like, yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you thought Tetzimoc was gone forever. Okay,
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I understand now why you are so sad.
The
I was
only
so bad.
time it will go not to the command zone is the graveyard, because you said that to Moto. Hopefully. Primal Wellspring's a really good card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, look, Grave Titan.
That's a good card.
Yup.
Hey, Group Titan.
Oh.
How you doing?
Oversold Cemetery, but the cemetery is not oversold currently.
It is not.
It's undersold, actually. It's looking for, probably having a sale right now.
Oh, Tomer.
Welcome to the game, Jennifer. What would you like to do? Press A to start game.
I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything worth doing at this point? I guess we just play this buddy.
All right, that's a start.
Yeah.
Mentor of the meek.
Oh yeah, none of your creatures have power. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Why have I never
Most of
put
them
this
are
in my?
zero.
Why have I never put this in any of my walls decks?
All
Oh,
that.
that's
Well, now you know.
I do, and it's
And you'll put it in all of them in the future.
I will.
Something. Ugh. I am not casting that. There was one card. Somebody suggested to me to play like Ramos Lucky Charms, and I said that's a good idea. I'm gonna choose that one. And the person said, "Can I choose one card to add to the deck?" And I said, "Sure." So the person picked this, and it's hilarious. But I'm not gonna cast it right now. But it's hilarious. Or well, how much does Ramos cost? This is obscene. That's my turn. It's my turn to cast Ramos.
I mean, he did become a 21/21 pretty quick.
Yeah.
Ah, fine.
It's probably worth it.
Fine.
Hey, welcome back, big boy. I now have two 1/1 blockers.
Back scary thing that we need to keep Mazavith up at all times for.
I don't know.
There is probably
I just want a blocker, I'll be honest.
There probably is a charm that gives it haste.
There is.
How does this
Alright,
overall
Tom
thing work?
has the perfect 8 cards. What do you
Yeah,
think?
he does. I didn't exile properly. Not happy with myself. Oh, of course. Well, rest Stronghold.
Oh, he can take a Grey
There we
Titan.
go.
Oh wait, no, he has to draw a card.
Has to go. It goes top of his library,
Yeah.
so just any creature he discarded can bring back. Get immediately punished. Hey, it's Grenzo with a lot of extra +1/+1 counters.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a ton of mana. Man, that's so jelly. Look at all that mana you guys got.
I don't have the cards to go with all this mana though.
I do. You want to trade?
Not really.
So this should come back as a. This should come in as a 4/4 according to how Opal Palace works. Nope. Okay, yeah,
What?
Opal Palace never works. I forgot.
does
That's
Opal
right.
Palace
This
not
is
work?
fake.
Is it bugged?
It should have, but it didn't, and that's okay.
Wait, what's Opal Palace? Where's Opal Palace?
It's supposed to enter the
probably
battlefield
better
with
question.
+1/+1 counters equal to the number, like the commander attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't, so I would say Moto fail number 1.
It's a hard pass for me, dog. It's gonna let this go to somebody else's turn.
Ooh.
Now,
Okay. So I tutored for this.
Oh man.
is that a Cabal Coffers?
Yes,
That is
it
a
is.
Cabal Coffers.
That's a smooth extra 9 mana. 7 mana.
Yep.
7 mana of coffers.
I love that
Still-
card.
Can't believe I took out the Ravenous Baboons and the Avalanche Riders.
Oh wait, how's this gonna work?
You should probably use the Primal Wellspring mana first to make sure you use
Yeah.
the Primal Wellspring mana.
Let me do this, and then
Which is what I thought I was doing with Opal
do
Palace. for the
this. Do this. Hello?
Oh. How many cards are you drawing, man? Come
A
on.
lot. Are you jealous, Tomer?
I am.
record. Well,
Wait,
nope,
why
it
did it
only happened
work?
once. I don't know.
Primal
Why- yeah.
Wellspring.
Looks like that one mana.
What's happening?
You should be. Did you
Oh
try to
my
cast
God.
it and then pay Primal Wellspring for that card?
Oh,
Because you have to be very specific with it.
I'm so sad
you have to
now.
click Promise of Power, and then to pay for it, you have to tap Primal Wellspring, or else it doesn't work.
I'm so sad I could have drawn another 5 cards and got a 15/15.
Like that one black mana that's floating. Yeah, that's the Primal Wellspring right there.
Thanks, thanks for the update.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm so sad.
I'm only snarky because you're at 60 cards in library and I'm at 71. And there's no justice in the world.
There is no justice. You're right, Tomer.
Oh no. But we could be allies. We could make justice together.
Oh. Here comes the whip. I have one of those in this deck, and
It's a good card.
I miss it.
I love Whip of Ramos. I miss playing that card in
It's a
Standard.
very good card. Please, Richard, don't be mean.
What was that sound?
I'm not your enemy. Oh, come on.
Well, you can
Hit
take
me
it.
with the 6/6.
Remember, this is just like a friendly nudge, Tomer. You're still alive, right? That's what someone wise once told me.
What if I killed your Grave Titan? Wouldn't you be sad?
Actually, not really, but you can.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be because you just get it back with the stupid whip. Oh,
Yeah, you'd probably be excited. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's gonna go down to lethal zone.
Well, it sure sounds like Tomer is having fun, boys and girls.
I had fun. Remember the time when I had 24/24, and
Yes.
and what was it? The doubling season on a stick. Those are good times. Corpse
The
Shock
corpse,
Maze.
whatever.
Yeah, those are good times.
Goodbye, Thop.
Top top.
Thop.
Oh, this opens up Tomer for the one-shot kill on Tom. Oh, I even have a blocker for Ramos in this demon.
Wait, now Tom wants to one-shot kill me? What?
No, you can
no.
you can do it, but you're not going to, right?
Why would I
all
kill
this
Tom
That's what I'm saying. But
when
you
you're
could.
at 46? You have Aspire. You have this. Tom, can we forge an alliance here?
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
having the
Don't
time of my
worry.
life. I don't know about you guys. This game's great. Just
Oh,
cast
no.
this guy.
Oh, it doesn't have any prey counters though.
Does it have prey counters? You guys are safe.
Yeah, you already killed my.
Oh, I wish there was some leftover things with prey counters because they still work.
I mean, if Ramos didn't die to the decree, you would have gotten it there.
Oh no, I passed my turn by accident. Oh well.
Oh no.
I was gonna cast one more thing. Gotta discard.
You've cast enough things, okay?
You have
All
cast
right.
enough things.
You pass the turn to
Woo!
Jed. Let
Another
her,
land.
let her cast a wall,
by
please.
step.
Please and thank you. I really want to F6, but I have charms that I have to keep up, and this is really bad for my clock. Ooh, Sterling Grove.
No good attacks with my Mentor of the Meek, so we'll pass the turn.
I don't have any other cards to play, so I might just play the card that was submitted.
What is it? How can you put that in your deck and then not play it?
You'll see. Well, I wanted to play Ramos so I could have a chump blocker, but
Oh, it's that expensive. Oh,
no.
you're gonna like
I
cool
just I had to
ultimate it.
tap out. I had to spend my entire turn to frickin' do the thingy. Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We're doing it. Whatever
Party
it is.
time!
It's happening.
You're not gonna cheer anymore when you see it. Ice Cave.
I've kind of given up on this game.
Yeah.
Whenever a player.
Oh my god! So everyone can just counterspell.
Oh, really?
Uh huh.
Oh, what's Tom doing?
I'm gonna just start doing this.
Cool.
This feels correct
Yeah.
now.
Renzo's gonna
Oh,
Grenzo.
there goes Tens of Gods Maul. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Ice Cave. This guy's over here playing Ice Cave.
I did not want to put this in my deck. It was submitted to me.
But what's the synergy? I'm like very confused.
I can
Ooh,
pay.
Mindclaw Shaman.
I can pay literally
I
any.
should probably... Whose deck should I borrow here, people on my team?
I
I've
have.
got lots of big butts.
I have
Well,
3 cards
someone
in
has
hand.
charms only in their hand.
I have 3 cards
Right.
in hand.
Do any of them help against what Richard's doing right now?
No, or else I'd cast them myself.
Cool, let me look at Richard's hand. It seems very scary.
Is it?
It's probably
Is
the
it
best.
really?
All right.
Well,
It is not scary at
I
all.
needed the other copy of Promise of Power.
There is a strip mine, though. And,
listeners,
An erratic portal.
what is erratic? Oh, that's the bouncy thing.
It's all right. It's all right. Ignore.
Shouldn't you be revealing the hand to everybody?
Oh, I'm just supposed to look at it.
Wait, do I?
Oh, it's
do
supposed
you
to be revealed.
steal it,
You're right.
or what do you do with this?
I'm casting it.
At instant
He
speed?
hasn't.
Oh, wait, what?
I got it off of Grenzo, my friend.
Oh, but you can use this Mindclaw Shaman at instant speed. Yeah.
I'm just doing all this stuff before this stupid
Not getting
ice
the
cave
duplicate?
resolves.
Not getting the duplicate? You could have.
Duplicant, you exiled my duplicant. Yes, Tuck Tuck
I'm looking at
Scrapper.
the wrong
Nice.
zone.
Get out of here with the
Yes.
Erebos. No more lifelink.
Ew.
Now I just have all of these stupid tutus, which is the problem with this deck.
Problem or bonus?
No problem. Strict problem. Alright, Ice Cave can resolve.
Oh wait, but we
You
can't
have
counter back against
187 problems, but the 2 power ain't 1. Alright.
What? What just happened?
I tried. Let us 1, 2.
Oh wait,
1,
only people with black
2.
mana. Wait, what? I don't understand how this card works.
Green, green.
Oh. Yeah.
Do I pop it like this?
You should probably keep up 4 mana to counter Erratic Portal.
You should let Tom do it, so he can't use Grenzo.
I
Oh.
really need to have my charms up so Richard can't one-shot me. So
How
I
will
don't
I
think I'm
one-shot
gonna be
you?
countering anything. You have a lot of stuff in my 15.
Oh, you mean just attack
life.
you?
Yeah. So I have answers to your board if you attack me, but I need my mana, so I'm not gonna be countering the Erratic Portal. No. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think this is the correct way to tap it because then I have both of these up. All right. Farseek.
Anybody got 1 to green?
Nope.
Oh, that's why this is so good, because you're 5 color, and you can counter
Yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
He can counter anything.
I have the ability to counter anything.
Oh.
As long as he has an... Or whatever, if you use Ramos' ability, I'm sure.
Oh, he can always use... Oh, this is obnoxious.
I didn't say it's a bad card. It's a card I wouldn't have put in unless it was recommended to me. Let's go with... I think I still need more blue mana. Huh? Yeah. Let's go with Sunken Hollow.
Okay. Let's start
Board wipe?
here.
Board wipe.
We're getting sudden spoiling targeting Richard.
What is sudden spoiling?
Which I'm
do?
going to say aloud so that Tomer doesn't counter it. Because this is targeting Richard.
It splits... Oh, I could counter it because it's a triggered ability, right? That gets around...
Yeah.
Split. I'm not going to counter it, but that's just like a cute
Yeah.
observation. Because as long as it's on the side, you can't cast spells or activate abilities. But Ice Cave just did it. That's neat.
Is this a bug?
Oh!
I'm very confused.
What are you doing?
It's a triggered
of course,
ability, right?
He could. I'm so dumb.
What happened?
I didn't think about this at all.
Yeah,
I-
Richard.
Richard can just
I
do
have
it.
the
Richard did
lens.
it.
What?
Oh,
I had 3
yeah.
mana to counter it.
Anybody can... Yeah.
That's a
No.
massacre worm.
We'll do this one instead.
I do not have 6, including triple black.
I mean, I think you would want this to happen, Jen.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
But that would have been great with sudden spoiling.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't want to counter it. I can't even if I wanted to. All right. Massacre. I like how Richard's still at like a lofty 30 something.
I think I'm effectively dead because of ice caves, because both Tom and Tomer can counter everything. Even Jen can counter my stuff.
You have a lot of mana though in cards.
But we know they're not good cards. Oh no, it's a
Ooh,
Ravenous.
Chupacabra.
Chuka.
I'm going to eat the demon.
Chuka.
It's fair.
Letting you know, Tomer.
It's fair.
Eating a demon.
What's it taste like?
Ice caves,
Dunno.
stop. I don't like ice caves right now. It's always triggering.
Get out of here, foul demon.
Ouch.
Things went from going swimmingly to very bad really quickly.
I mean, you drew a lot of cards. You tutored a lot of cards. I don't know what cards are in your hand. Tom does.
Really bad
But-
cards. But
Yeah, there's like an expedition map for another Cabal coffers. I don't know. Not great stuff. There's a strip mine,
There's a strip mine.
and there is an erratic portal, so we can bounce his Tetzimoc and eat all my creatures. That part I'm not happy about.
so how much mana does Tom have? 3? 1?
Yeah.
But Tomer has 5.
I do.
Yeah.
Tomer, are we friends?
No.
You tried to murder me.
All right, that's all I needed to hear.
Well, certainly not friends now.
I checked. For the record, I checked.
I'm sad. Goodbye, Primal Amulet. You were good to me. Too good to me.
Ooh.
Should have. Yeah. I need my mana right now. Unfortunately. Feel
Trying to
free
see how
to.
petty I should be.
Depends on how much you're going to be using your mana for.
I'm feeling real petty then. Yup.
Yay, Ice Caves did its thing.
Oh boy.
Tomer, would you like me to rat the board?
I don't
No.
care.
You can stop it. Are you gonna let me bounce Tetzimoc or no?
No. Don't let him do it.
I mean, it can't end well for you, right?
I mean, I'm basically screwed either way by Tom or Richard.
Oh, I am not touching you.
Oh,
You're good.
okay,
Well,
yeah.
Tom,
I'm not
Tom
gonna let
wants
you rat the
to stay
board.
alive, so I don't kill him.
Yeah, that. I'd like to not be dead.
You did just strip mine my Primal Amulet.
Yeah, but now you
You
have the
did.
option to wipe the board, or actually.
Well, no, not
wait
wipe the
a
board. Wipe everyone except your board. You're not going to target your own Grave Titan, are you?
minute. Of course not.
Okay, yeah. Well, then that's where we are.
Richard.
Hi, Tomer.
Richard.
Hi.
Richard. I will 100% make your Tetzimoc go to your command zone again.
Okay. I don't know. I got nothing else to do.
Or do I get rid of the Grave Titan? Erratic Portal's about to happen. What do? Do I get rid of the Tetzimoc and then he has to replay Tetzimoc yet again? Or do I get rid of the Grave Titan and it's gone for good?
You may just want to block Grave Titan and
Grave
then
Titan
be
gets
able to
really
pay for...
dangerous.
Yeah, but
Because he only has
then Ramos dies.
one creature in the graveyard.
But then Ramos dies.
You could go to 3.
I don't want to go to 3.
Okay.
Oh, man.
But if you...
This is tough. I can get rid of one of the creatures. I can exile one of them.
Tomer, just bounce Tetzimoc.
That is the last
So
thing
when
I'll be
Tom
doing.
untaps, okay, he will get like 1,000,000 creatures.
Tom, you're not
Grenzo.
attacking me next turn?
No
No,
way.
he'll attack me, and then he'll attack you after I'm dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you're attacking me while I'm alive. Well, Tom's alive, so...
yeah, I guess that's true.
And you
Negotiations have fallen apart. Abort. None of this happened.
I'm gonna stay with Tom on this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Darn it. I got very excited for a second when I thought that my Primal Wellspring could just copy this.
Yeah. I wish you still had your Primal Wellspring too, because you could just exile both of them.
Yeah, that would have been nice. All right.
Richard playing around it.
Treva Charm. Exile target attacking creature. I don't like
Probably
this.
just exile the Grave Titan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the Grave Titan. Goodbye, Grave Titan. Nobody has the mana to pay for Ice Cave.
If I... let's
No.
see.
You need green, white, and blue.
I don't know if this works. We're going to try.
Nope.
Is this going to work?
You need to pay its mana cost, but I mean, maybe a Moto bug,
Wait.
but you shouldn't be able to.
No. Oh, I can only do it to creatures and opponent controls. That's not really a Maze of It. I was going to Maze of It my Grave Titan.
Oh, that would have been clever.
Turns out you can't do that.
They always throw an opponent now. Can't just be any creature. Oh yeah, Tetzimoc also has Death Touch. Yep. So he's going to Erratic Portal, and then how does Erratic Portal work?
He can put his commander into his hand and then have a lot of mana with Cabal Coffers and just kill everything. So you probably just want to block Tetzimoc anyways.
Oh, but then I don't get to do anything.
Ramos doesn't live through this no matter what.
Yeah. Alright.
I
Oh,
think
wait.
You should take commander damage.
Oh wait, no, you're correct. Actually, you should take this and then just pay 5 and counter the Erratic Portal.
Yeah.
We got there.
Well, no, I could just regenerate Ramos.
Oh, that works. Well, if you do that, then you can't
I'm making 10
get rid of the
mana.
Erratic Portal.
Erratic Portal is 4 mana.
Right, but he can't cast that now.
Oh, yeah, I go to the next phase. But I really want Ramos to stick around. I'm going to do that. Ramos is 12 mana right now. That would be my entire turn. Oop.
Oh, no!
Hmm?
I just
Yeah,
realized
you had a Primal Wellspring.
Primal Wellspring
and
taps for green mana.
I was so hoping you wouldn't remember that part.
Oh, no!
Yes. Good.
I just thought of that when I pressed OK.
I was just praying, because otherwise, like, what was it going to do?
Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god, this massacre.
Yay!
All right, Tom, I set you up.
Oh no, I forgot to change. Oh,
Well,
I knew
actually,
this-
he did that very badly.
I knew this would happen. I forgot to switch the modal thing so that it goes back.
What?
Tetzimoc is in my graveyard currently, not
Yep.
where it wants to be.
Oh. So, but you still have to get it from your graveyard.
I don't.
3, 4.
You still
Was
also.
there a way left in your hand to do
No.
that?
Yeah.
I'm just
No, there
casting
isn't, right?
this
Yeah, no.
Erratic Portal.
Alright, I'm just gonna tap out now. There we go.
But also,
But also, what? Alright.
yeah, this leaves Richard in a really weird position.
Oh, I
doesn't
could
it?
have. Oh man, I tapped out. And I was like, yeah, I just want to tap out, and then he plays like Expedition map. Feels bad. I could have countered this.
Well, there's another reason you shouldn't have done that. Because Ramos going back to your hand.
Why?
Oh!
Unless I want this Grenzo, but I don't think I actually want Tom to reload on a Grenzo.
What?
No, yeah, you should definitely bounce the Grenzo. Or just any of my creatures. I'm down
yeah,
for it.
Erratic for. Oh man, I suck. I'm sorry, you two. I'm sorry.
At least it only costs 6.
Instead of like
Well,
12.
As long as you don't mess it up. You didn't mess it up. Good job, Tomer.
This is not my game.
So sad.
But you gotta go first. Oh no, you didn't get to go
I did not get to go first. That's why it's not my game. I think I perform 20% better if I go first.
Wait, what does Sterling Grove do? Everything has Shroud.
Enchantments. So the Rolling Stones is shrouded, and you can pay 1 and search your library for enchantment, put it on top of your deck. So it's like a tutor. It has cool art. Trees are hands. Neat.
Alright, let's cast my commander.
I'm not gonna counter it. Stop Ice Case. I'm tapped out. Please leave me alone.
That's where I'm at too. Hard pass for me as well, Ice Cave.
See, the reason we don't play Ice Caves is it slows the game to a halt. Everyone can just counter everything.
Right?
Just makes
And
it
you have the
glacially
triggers.
slow, if you will.
Oh
Ha,
boy.
Very nice.
Ah, thanks. I try so hard.
That was good. I like it.
Welcome back, Ramos.
Welcome back. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Should I?
oh, so mean.
Should I?
So mean.
You can if you
Do
want.
it.
Oh man, that is evil.
Oh, hold on.
Do it. Do it.
I kind of want to, but then I don't want Tom to have free reign. What does this Ramos actually do? But then Tomer can add mana to counter my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we'll just...
I will not be paying 6 to counter Ramos Dragon Engine.
That's good. Land and pass. Yeah, I did that intentionally. I'm hoping that Tom has some spells he can force through.
So do I.
Because I
So do
got
I.
nothing.
So we're going to...
I don't understand how Tom has so many cards. How is
He
this?
drew like 16 cards off Decree of
But he had to
Pain.
discard.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just these random creatures from Grenzo. He hasn't been playing
Yeah,
cards from his hand. He's just been Grenzoing the entire game.
Grenzo's really good. Well, basically any red spell Richard can't counter, so.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm certainly not countering 6 red.
But Ice Skates is going to ask you anyway.
Yes, it is.
It's like,
This is why we
Would you
don't
like to
play Ice
try?
Skates.
I would love to try, but I don't think it'll be very successful.
roar. Pew, pew,
Oh
pew.
no, am I dead? This Massacre Word trigger. It keeps dealing me damage.
That's fair.
That maze. So good. So remember, always run Strip Mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if there's anything people should take home, it's play your Field of Ruins and Strip Mines.
Mm-hmm. And Thespian Stage,
And-
apparently. I need to start running that
Thespian
more
Stage,
often.
Yeah, Thespian Sage is my take home from today.
Join in the fun.
Tomer, are you gonna let me wrath Tom's board? Are you gonna stop me with spite?
Did you just, like, spite counter my Ramos?
Yeah, but
And also strip mine my Primal Wellspring and also drag me down to 15?
no.
And then bounce my my Ramos with erratic portal? Did you just do all those things?
No.
No, not really.
I'm kind of okay with Tom killing you at this point. I'm just gonna throw it
Tom's
out
okay
there.
with killing you too, if he can.
All right.
I don't know if I get a say in this discussion.
Ooh, that's a lot of mana, though. Oh,
And so it begins.
Whew.
prey counters.
So many prey counters.
Everything's prey to the Tetzimoc.
Mm-hmm.
Not Doran. He tastes like wood. He wouldn't be very yummy.
Jen brings up a good
Mm.
point. This card has to be awful to play against Unlimited.
It's like the best card you can open, right?
And it's a rare. Jeez.
Mhm.
C12.
Supposedly this format is much more swingy. So like if you open bombs, then you're just in really good shape.
I started drafting with Lorwyn, where like Shriekmaw was an uncommon and Mole Drifter was a common. So that was a really fun format.
Those were the glory days. Moldrifter a common,
Fantastic.
beating out
Fodder.
some rares.
Fodder Launch was an insane card. Just like, oh, we're going to kill one of your creatures and deal 5 damage to your face. Is that okay? It's like, You're sacrificing a creature that also deals 3 damage to another creature at the same time. It's just The 4-0 is wonderful. So you're okay with the Choops
I'm okay at the troops.
and the Tuk Tuk Scrapper?
4, 6. Well, you can counter this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll buy the first one.
Yeah.
First one's on me.
All right, we're gonna see how this actually works. So if there's command tax, does Tomer need to pay it?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't
Why
believe
didn't you
so,
let
no.
it go to
It's
the
just the
graveyard,
converted
though?
mana cost of the spell.
I thought you would just let it go to the graveyard. And then, like, cheat it into play. I guess I could counter whatever you tried to cheat it into play with. Let's see.
Yeah, it should just still be 6.
Yeah, it should be only 6 to counter it.
Because that's the card's mana
It's
cost.
not converted mana cost. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to pay 6.
It's just the printed card's cost. That mana's just sitting there, you know.
I will not tap out this time. Okay, so you have another expedition.
So, Ice Caves is a really...
Party card. It's a party
Yeah.
card.
Party card.
Everybody gets to enjoy the ice cave. Yeah, this is gonna be the last time I'm playing it.
It's definitely the kind of card that just can kick somebody in the face when they're down. Like, oh, are you... Did you stumble on mana? Well, you're never casting a spell ever again, so I hope you had fun.
I mean, I understand it is powerful, especially in a 5-color deck like this one. So I understand the inclusion of it. I just, yeah, kind of feel bad. And it could also backfire very easily, as we saw with Ramos being a colorless commander.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't very good.
I'm not gonna survive until
just
next
try and
turn,
kill
so it's I highly doubt, unless Tomer wipes the board, but he won't.
I have 0 cards in hand, so I'm also pretty okay with Richard getting killed by Tom at this point.
Tom's gonna kill me and you both. Oh wait, maybe not.
He will.
Oh!
What?
Oh, okay,
Destroy all creatures.
Fell the Mighty.
Wow.
With power greater
never
than
mind.
0.
Nice.
We'll take that.
Oh. I was kind of rooting for Tom to do the Tom thing, but
Is Tomer
Um,
countering this?
no.
Oh, well, you don't have any cards. Why are you tapping mana?
I wanted to tap out, but then I realized I can still stop a 1-drop potentially. I don't know. My timer is getting hurt by this ice case constantly pressing
You
okay.
still have 22 minutes. You'll be alright. Or 26 minutes.
I still need to.
You're actually tied with Richard.
Yeah, I want to beat Richard at the very least.
What? Tomer!
I mean, in time.
I only strip mined you and killed your Ramos and
and then
threatened to one
bounced my
shot you.
Ramos, and then countered my Ramos.
But
and
remember
killed my
that time
Docent,
someone
and
zealous conscripts your Ramos?
Corpse Jack, and basically everything that was negative to me on my board state was because of you. So just.
Alright, so the only person who's done damage to me is Massacre Worm.
Tom's or mine?
Which
Which
one?
is Massacre Worm.
No, don't. I'm gonna maze it.
Oh, you do have Maze. Oh,
No, wait.
man.
Let him maze it. Because if he mazes that, I'm just going to Lava Club Reaches into death.
Oh, you have a lava claw reaches? Oh yeah, you do.
You're
Yeah.
gonna lava claw my
Lava Claw
Doran?
reaches.
No, not you. Richard.
Why are you trying to kill me still? Kill Tom.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh my god.
I'm doing damage!
Welcome to the game,
Woohoo!
Jen.
I can no longer cast spells the entire game because Tomer has no cards to play. He can just counter everything I feel like it. Tom will leave mana for Grenzo, and then he'll just counter whatever looks threatening.
Yep.
Well, hopefully I can draw into some
Being
card draw
mono
and
black,
then-
I can't kill ice caves.
I mean, I might just tap out and play Ramos, and then hope you two.
Oh
have at
no,
it.
I screwed this up. I could have
What?
erratic portaled it.
What is this? Can I play Ramos? That is the question. How much do you cost, Ramos? 12? I don't know. I'm not gonna count. I'm just gonna tap. That's the way I count on Moto.
It's easier that
Oh,
way.
I can. What are the odds that Ramos survives?
Well, who's gonna kill it?
Well,
I'm not killing it.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to hold up my mana to spite somebody, potentially. Unlike some people who would just spite Ramos because it's possible.
What? You mean give you, like, the thing that could become a 24/24? Give you mana to counter all my stuff?
Yeah, maybe we could have been allies, but, you decided to just, spite.
Tomer, do you want to be friends?
It's too late for that.
Now maybe
broke
the time.
my heart
Oh,
too
you
many
can't tap out,
times.
Tomer. Untap out.
Why?
I have an erratic portal. Alright, I'll give you a pass on
Ah. I am so bad at magic. Alright, well, at least it costs 6 now.
this one. What's he getting back? Pia.
Literally
Oh,
anything.
he's just gonna, like, burn me out with Pia.
You can get a big old Grenzo this time. Or I guess they're all 2
Why?
powers, so.
Did that go to my command zone? Gosh darned it.
What?
Oh, he's getting Grenzo?
Put target.
I was trying to get Grenzo back.
Creature card from your graveyard on top. Oh, because it goes to the library, so it can't. Because
Yeah.
it goes instead of
Yeah.
anywhere. Anywhere that's not the graveyard. Womp womp. You could try round 2 with the Opal Palace.
You know what? I am going to do that, actually.
You think it's going to work this time?
Nope. But I
it
think
still
I know
counts your color
why.
test.
Did you
work
click
last time.
Grenzo and then start casting the mana?
Did you do the same thing I did? Where
Yeah, because that might be the reason why. I think you did it right now.
I hope so.
But you are trying to cast Grenzo first before you started tapping, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, this is going to be a stupid 4/4 Grenzo. It's not going to work again. I feel it not working. This was all supposed to cost 2 mana and not 10.
I'm not going to counter it.
Nope, didn't work again. All
Right,
right,
it has 2 counters, though. How much did you pay?
just throw out Opal Palace. It should have had like 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
But, I mean, in the meantime, let's just see if we can
Keep
get
rolling the dice.
something, I guess.
Are you running like
There.
the cutesy cards, like the really old one from like Antiques block that like puts a card from your graveyard to the bottom of your library and stuff, and it's fun. Is that there?
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know what card I'm talking about for sure. It's Antiques, I think. Antiquities. I don't know what block it is. It's old, and
There's
it's
like
an
Tel'Ride
artifact.
stylus and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Jen played it at one point. I think it was like a viewer
I don't
submitted
remember
deck.
the name though.
But it was really cute. I liked it. The editor will put it in the corner right here, I think. So we're good.
No, you know what? If you pay them well enough, they will be okay with it.
This This reminds me of one of my favorite videos is where an animator got one of his friends to fill in for him, and he just decided to make it the worst thing to animate in the world. And so he's like, "Oh, I just need you to animate this really quick story. All this is single frames. It'll be really simple. The first part of the story, I have a dream where it's every single president in a line, perfectly pictured in portrait. In portrait, it just keeps going like that, very specific.
Ludicrous demands.
Yeah, and then I go outside of my house, and there's 128 distinct individual shapes that each look different. It's like,
Did he do it?
yeah, because I mean, friends. Also, did you just cast Tetzimoc without doing any pre-counters?
because it came from the command zone.
Mm-hmm. Now he has to bounce it, and then he has to do stuff.
So bounce it.
Oh gosh.
So I don't want to pay, right? Return target unless its controller pays. So no. All right.
Oh, Ramos, you're a good dragon. You're a very good dragon. just not
Let's
your day.
see.
It was your day.
Well, I don't even know if I'm paying for my Grenzo anymore.
I don't think I can pay for my Ramos anymore. 14 mana? Yeah, I think I have 13 lands right now.
Oh, wait.
It's fine. I'll just have all my mana up because I can't cast Ramos anymore. I'll just have all my mana up despite Richard. What is this? Why is there 11 mana?
Yeah. Richard's
Because
like, I'll just get them all
offers
anyways.
this beautiful card.
Sangromancer.
Oh, okay. Whenever opponent discards a card, whenever opponent dies. They're all commanders, though, so you're not going to gain any life. Honestly, you let it go
I think
to the
mine's
graveyard.
mine's actually going to the graveyard, I think.
You can change it. Oh, no, he has the Volrust jungle. He doesn't want to do it.
I'm sure I have a charm that's a regrowth for Ramos, but I'm not going to bother.
Welcome back, Tetzimoc.
We did it. We ate things into the exile zone.
Alright. Can't pay for Ramos anymore.
You can still pay for Ramos. You had 2 mana
14
left.
mana.
Uh,
No, I have 1 mana left.
Oh, you only had 1 mana left?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, I have 13 mana. Alright, Jen. Steal this game. Jen, it's your time to shine. You have to steal this game.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best, but we'll see how well it goes.
I need a wall, and I need it to have infect, and I need to attack with haste. But
I'm good for all those things as well.
it's good for a rot wolf. Good old rot wolf. Okay.
Step 1.
Yeah, step 1, ramp.
Gonna F6. Doesn't matter because I escape.
Yep.
You have to press that. I wish Moto could recognize if you can't pay for the stuff. Would be nice.
Ice Cave's just a really old card, so I can't figure that kind of stuff out.
Just gonna get my finger ready on the no button.
Yep.
Wait,
that's
there's a
what I'm doing.
hotkey for this. What is it? F3?
There it is.
F2 is
Okay.
yes. No.
F2 is
Yeah,
okay.
F3 is not no. Did not logically.
F4. Alt F4.
No, not Alt F4, Tomer. Control Alt Delete.
Uninstall Moto.
I want to uninstall from this game right now.
Oh my goodness. F4 is not it. F5.
I feel like Tomer.
F6.
We had a glorious moment where we went all crazy,
N?
and now we can't do anything. And
I remember the glory days. I think it was like 20 minutes into this game where I was coasting and all was good. I want to go back to those moments. I'm nostalgic for earlier in this game. All right, I got a charm, and that is. I feel like I need to hold on to these charms because I might get attacked. So let me
play Ramos.
just keep going. I can't play Ramos.
What are your charms? Ramp
Put
you.
commander from your command zone into play. Charm. All right, Tom. Mister, I drew a lot of cards.
Okay. Ice Cave triggers.
That's a thing.
You're gonna dress me, right?
No.
No ice caves. Can't F6 or F8. I am so annoyed, Tomer. Could you
I'm gonna
sacrifice
guess-
ice caves?
I'm gonna guess Grenzo's coming back.
I'm gonna
Where is
target
Grenzo?
that one.
Oh, I'm looking at your exile.
If this, I swear to God, if this goes hand, not command zone. Just had to check. I'm sorry.
I'm not countering
I've
it.
been burned too often. Never trusting that Opal Palace again, though.
All right, Grenzo. Do your thing.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back, Grenzo. I'm just assuming you're gonna take care of Richard, so I'm just gonna leave you alone.
I'm gonna try my best to do so.
But how are you gonna take care of Tom?
I mean, there's a charm for that.
If you let me
Charm
kill
for everything.
Tom, you can just counter all my plays the rest of the game. You can't counter Grenzo. He just keeps getting things for free.
Well, not that Panharmonicon I wanted. Or that Rakdos Guild Gate I wanted.
Did you though? Did you really want Rakdos Gilgate?
No, I didn't.
Hey, oh.
Ooh, Siege Gang Commander.
All right, that's a very
Welcome
good
to the
one.
battlefield.
That's a very good one.
Okay. I see you.
Yeah, have at it, you two. I'm just gonna be here with my charms.
Well, this is the weird part. So
Yeah, do you want to activate
he just
Grenzo, or do you want
bounces Tetzimoc and then just keeps going. So I probably just pass.
Does Richard have any interesting stuff to get back from the graveyard?
I literally
No, he
cannot
does
do
not.
anything because Tomer just has free counter spells on his side.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
if you're not swinging
Oh,
at
yeah.
me, I am not going to be countering your stuff.
But you just said you won't let me kill Tom's board because that's all I'm gonna do.
What? You can go for that.
You,
At this point, you two duke it out. I just don't want to be targeted anymore.
all right, I'm fine with that.
Like, same thing to Tom. Like, if Tom doesn't bother me, why would I counter his stuff?
How much mana does Tom have? 4 mana. All right, we'll see if Tomer's telling the truth. Because I can't do anything else.
If I wasn't, YouTube would just like murder me. So
They would.
Pray.
so much man.
Jeez.
Just gonna casually left the board here.
Pray.
Are you just saying pray whenever you target my
Pray.
creatures now?
I think it's required. Actually.
Oh my
Or else
gosh.
you can't activate the
This is the
ability.
worst.
It actually
very
says
flavorful.
pay black and
Pray.
say pray.
Oh my. Just.
One pray for Jen.
Isn't that Sylvan
Aw.
Caryatid the happiest Caryatid ever right now?
So happy.
That hexproof.
So yeah, I had definitely done this the wrong way. But
You can kill the Sangromancer.
I think I'm just gonna spin twice on Grenzo actually,
Yeah.
which is what I should have waited for instead of what I did.
Oh, Tetzimoc.
He's doing his stuff. Eat all the goblins.
Yes.
Nom nom nom.
Really good when you have that much mana.
Spin the wheel. Give all your creatures indestructible.
Oh.
No.
Swamp goes to the graveyard.
Richard's gonna gain a gross amount of health at this point.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you could have killed it with Gobble Gobble.
And Gilded Lotus goes to the graveyard. All right.
Yes. Yes to pray. Yes, yes. Mono, please. Just say yes to all, but you can't. Charcoal diamond?
I will allow this.
Look, progress. Some damage is being done. Maybe. Yes, he's tapped out.
This game.
This game needs to end.
It's gotten
really-
really
It,
grindy.
it
really
all
want
came
Ri-
to a stop when someone cast Ice Cave.
Well, everybody now understands what Ice Caves does. Don't even blame it on Ice Caves, Mr. Tetzimoc wiped the board every single turn.
Yeah, but I would kill people if if all my spells would not get countered. It would actually end the game.
That's true. You have a fair point.
Oh, it's adoring.
Alright. And with Jen tapped out, I'm just gonna go.
No, don't
No, I'm
counter
not
Doran.
countering Darren. Oh, yeah, that's for this.
Okay.
I wanna pop Frozen Verge.
On your Ice Caves? Please.
I mean, I could.
Oh,
stop
Crows and
Doran,
Verge. I
but-
thought you meant Crows and Grip. Never mind. I got excited
Oh,
for a
God.
minute. Wait, you waited all this
Destroy my own
time
ice.
just to... Oh, because you can't pay... Oh, I see.
I wanted to have my mana up in case I needed to counter something. No
I
attacks?
skipped my attack.
That's awkward.
Wait, you have Defender still.
Oh, I hit F4 instead of F2.
You need to undefender your creature, right?
No, she does.
It's undefendered because of the Rolling
Oh.
Stones.
Oh,
But
Actually,
it doesn't
Rolling
say
Stones
it.
is only walls.
Oh,
Isn't-
Keratin is
Carry
not
out
a
as
wall.
a plant.
It's a plant.
All right. All right.
It's so dumb. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that's alright. Now I know that next time I have to pay green to attack with my Keratin.
Am I doing anything with these cards? Draw 2.
Can you Bajuka Bog Tom so this game can end?
I don't have a Bajuka Bog. I want to have a Bajuka Bog.
Can you turn my Bajuka Bog into a creature so I can bounce it? Do you have
I
a
just
charm for
draw
that?
2 and discard a card. It's so gross. It's not good. I think I'm doing that. Ew. I need to progress the board somehow.
Wing Temple it. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was Primal Wellspring.
No, yeah. The Primal Wellspring you killed.
I stripped mine. Yeah, I remember.
That's fine. Thanks for reminding me. That's good.
Oh, you can actually destroy your Ice Cave with Saltide Charm,
I could.
but you won't.
Nah, at this point, it would be.
It's like, what do you do? Armageddon
sad.
here?
Yeah.
Like,
I
what else
literally
you got?
have
Blood
nothing better
Moon?
I don't have anything better. Oof. There goes Kabdama's Reach. Oh, of course. Synchromancer. Hi. Hello.
Wait, why'd you discard a card?
Because I had to.
Oh,
'cause
it
of
was
Soul
a
Charm.
loot?
Yeah. The charms the charms aren't very good at drawing cards. I think the worst was Treva's charm or whatever. I think it's exiled now. Oh, never mind. Oof. Alright, these are things that I can work with. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh boy. Is it something that
Is
wins
that
the
8
game?
mana? No. Conflicts?
Well, can't
Well-
counter that one.
Tomer should win, right? You have to be able to win.
How?
I don't think he can
How
win,
do
but
I
I
win?
think good things are going to happen
I don't know.
for
I'm
him.
gonna restock my hand. I'm gonna get some charms.
You just
I'm gonna have fun.
got like 5 cards, right? No, how many cards you got? Yeah, 5 cards.
I don't have any you win the game cards though. Unfortunately. What do I do? And I have to pick
I
ones.
mean, you probably have to just attack with Ramos again, right? That's how you.
Well,
can
Ramos
win.
is 14 mana, so I have to tap out to do that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's running blue. Okay, good. Start with this. Oh, this card has to be fun. All right, so 1. Yeah, YouTube, don't expect me to pick really well. I'm just going to click stuff that is fun at this point.
It's like Ensnaring Bridge, Blood Moon.
I'm getting some options.
What are
for
your fun
myself.
cards?
You'll see in a second. I think we need to grab this as well. Okay. Stuff.
Stuff, he says. Stuff, he says. Fill this wealth of experiments. Cyclonic Rift, Abs, and Charm, Jun Charm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Have fun.
Oh my god, Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, that was the one that really got you. What is this? Grenzo.
Oh wait, in your revealed zone. Okay.
Yeah, it's time to... is it time to do anything? You know what? Go for it. Welcome back, Renzo. Not welcome back, Renzo?
Just gotta do it again.
Stupid Primal Wellspring.
Ice Cave's gonna cave. Eh. I'm fine with this.
When did Richard get back up to 40?
Synchromancer.
Synchromancer.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I really needed to not hit lands on that, huh?
It's dead now.
This is a super weird part of this game. Seems like you would have been better off just putting it on dragons at this point.
Yeah, but
instead of
but I
cons.
wanted to play my deck.
No, yeah, that's a good point too.
I would have dealt like a
no.
million damage with Palace Siege if it was on dragons.
And welcome back, Sangromancer.
Strangely enough, I really can't do anything useful. And everyone just keeps up mana to counter all my stuff. And Tomer's gonna untap and then cast crazy spells.
I hope so. I didn't
know,
pick
that's a
good,
thing,
the
too.
best spells, but whatever.
Spells we cannot counter.
Yeah, I can't counter.
That was the main sticking point there, yeah. Although I was thinking, if I cast a spell of Overload, would you have to pay that Overload cost to counter it, or just,
I think 2.
Yeah.
what?
It's converting
Just-
mana cost. Or it's like mana cost, I mean.
Yeah. I was going to go for Mystic's Mastery, which is like you just cast all the spells instant sorcery from your graveyard, but then Tom would have, hey now.
You're a rock star.
Get your game on.
Go play.
All right. You got one card from my hand, Richard. Oh, hope you're happy.
We're just like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna put that back in my hand real quick.
Either way, it's not hitting me for 6. It's the charm version of Maze of Ith.
Pray.
Oh no.
Oh,
Are you happy,
You know,
YouTube?
these-
Pray.
Is this what you
these
wanted?
decks are so diametrically opposed. It's hilarious. Pray.
Oh boy.
I hate this so much. Sangromancer. Oh, do I care about this?
No, because we need to kill Tomer. I'm
Do
leaving you
you?
guys alone.
That doesn't kill me. That just increases your health
I
total
guess that's
to more
true.
obnoxious levels.
I guess that's true. But we do need to do something about this Tomer.
You could just destroy the ice caves if any of you had any sort of interaction. Please. I won't
I'm
counter
red
it.
green. I'm red black. I have
I won't
nothing.
counter it. I won't counter any disenchant on ice caves. I'm throwing it out there. This I solemnly swear.
That you're up to no good?
I mean, that too.
Alright.
I want to cast a big ol' epic experiment. Or maybe a villainous wealth, I'm not sure.
Villainous Well sounds more fun.
I mean,
I love that card.
I either cast a lot of charms or I cast probably better spells, so.
Yep. You keep countering my commander. This seems appropriate at this
Ice
point.
Caves is a fun card.
Aha! I've countered a spell in my red-black
You
deck.
can actually put it back into his hand with Command Beacon.
I know.
Ooh.
You want to counter that burner shot real quick, Tomer? Just for pure spite?
What was I going to do with this mana?
See? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Jen could just like randomly kill me though.
Jen has 8 power on the board.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna allow it. I don't.
Well, I got
I don't
nothing.
think there's any point anymore with how much mana Richard has. I mean, I probably should have gotten better cards than this. It's fine.
All right.
Welcome back, Jen.
Hey.
Here's where Jen's just going to kill Tomer out of nowhere. And we're all going to be like, oh yeah, that can
That's
happen.
not gonna happen with my charms.
You only have... We know what your hand is, right? He just has an
Mhm.
absent charm, which doesn't help against the wall things. And he has a Cyclonic Rift.
Hmm.
Jen Charm doesn't do anything. If you could just double the toughness.
That's what I need.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Continue.
But what is the last card in my hand, Richard?
I don't know, but you better hope it's not a Golgari or a...
It might be a charm.
Oh my god.
How can I help? There must be.
Oh shoot! I don't have double black. Oh, this is the worst.
You could just, kill Richard, and that'd be
Oh
cool.
no, I do have double.
You have Sylvan Carrier, dude.
You don't have to risk losing your Doran yet again by attacking me.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
I'll allow this.
I will also
Yeah,
allow
I got
this.
none.
We're all blue
Watch
players.
this be like win on the spot card.
We are all blue players now because of this stupid ice game.
You may proceed. What you getting?
What are you
Let's
getting?
wait and find
Is it
out.
Rotwolf?
It is not.
Rotwolf?
I hope it's a card that one shots Tomer just for the lulls.
So
After how much I bungled this game, it'd be fitting.
Oh.
Slagrim armor.
Oh, okay. That's...
Not quite killing Tony.
You don't have to attack me.
If I hadn't had to tap my
You
Keratin
don't have to attack me, John.
for mana
I'm just gonna have to bounce with a Cyclonic Rift.
with all the mana you have up.
Yeah, I have the 2 mana that I can bounce Doran with.
You can do the non.
I'm not paying for armor. That's all yours. I'm surprised Tomer let it through.
Go for it.
Because Jen could just swing it at anybody else and
Enjoy yourself, Jen.
not have to be bounced. I'm just giving Jen the option.
You do you, Jen.
Okay, I will.
See?
Mm.
That's called being supportive, Tomer.
We're all supporting Jen and hope she kills Tomer.
We are.
I'm supporting Jen on her decision to not kill me.
I mean, it's 11 damage. You'd go to 4.
That's pretty much dead.
11 commander damage.
Oh, it is 11,
11
commander
commander
damage.
Jen, you don't have
Man.
to do this. You can just attack somebody else.
I'm gonna go with table on this one.
Yeah. She went with the table. I don't know what that means, but she went with it.
No.
Mm.
Wait for it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
Throwing
vessel of
counter
endless
for me?
rest.
Yeah.
Oh, you have blue
He
too?
has Primal Wellspring. He forgot the last time, but I shouldn't have gotten Cyclonic Rift. Because I was planning on my turn to wipe the board, but then I was like, oh, there's a Primal Wellspring. Womp womp.
All right,
Oh,
well,
you're still alive.
I'm still alive. I'm not in a good spot.
Richard's got it.
I think I'm just going to Villainous Well for a whole bunch of mana and hope for the best.
That's got to be the correct answer.
Wait, is that
Like,
your deck or someone else's deck?
Somebody else's
So
deck.
Celtics also. Yeah.
Which
Other.
makes it so much more
Somebody
fun.
Richard's deck.
You can take my deck?
I'm not going to...
I would take Tom's deck, no?
Yeah.
Tom's is just
Oh,
2
wait.
power utility creatures.
Okay.
That is accurate. Are you trying to say something, Tomer?
No, it's wonderful.
You can
and
cast a bunch of
you do
things.
Trying to
you.
say something about my 2 power
Nice.
utility creatures over here?
That hurts. I could also epic experiment.
Is it May
and
or
hope for
must
the best with
cast?
charms?
Oh, you may
Epic Experiment also sounds super fun.
But I mean, those are all charms. I mean, charms are actually pretty useful here, but I think we're just gonna Villainous Well for everything and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Whose deck are you gonna pick?
Richards.
Okay, probably a good call.
Yeah, it's 11 cards deep. It's not
You're
bad.
gonna get a bunch of card draw that requires you to pay life. And then things that
I'm
bounce
excited.
Tetzimoc.
But you have life gain in your deck.
You see the life gain cards right here.
Noxious, Gearhulk.
It's been exiled.
All right, you know what? Because this is a charm deck, it is a
You're
charm
gonna
deck.
do it
So I'm
yourself?
going to epic experiment.
Oh wait, no, it has to be an opponent.
No, I'm gonna epic experiment. So I'm just gonna hit a whole bunch of charms and see what happens.
Let's go,
I'm gonna
Tomer.
look at my deck.
Why are you
list.
keeping 1 mana untapped?
No, just go for it. You've got 14 minutes left. You can do it, Tomer. Come on.
There's no life gain in my deck. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a Jormar's charm. And
Didn't you cast your spell already? I'm confused.
I didn't cast it yet.
But you have no mana. Oh, we can't see your mana?
44 spells. I can't do it. I think I have to hope for the best with Richards.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I lied. There's still some cards.
My charms are not going to save me in this situation. I don't think. Whereas Villainous Wealth hits everything, not just instant sorceries.
Let's see it.
Boom. Can't counter it.
And so it begins.
So you get
Do I want
basically
to pay
11 cards off this.
Yep.
I do not want to pay that much mana to prevent Villainous Wealth.
This would have been so good with Primal Wellspring.
Oh wait, you don't even reveal them. You just get to cast.
I exiled them.
They just start happening. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's a cage, son.
None of this is what I want.
You got a demonic tutor.
There's a,
I don't
there's
want
a,
it. I don't
that's
want it.
great. Are you
Capuccio
kidding?
And a Born Overlord.
This is really good.
Additional sacrifice draw cards equal to. Ooh, I could sacrifice my Kakusho immediately. Huh.
You can.
Well,
Alright, let's Cage Sun cast. I have to do them in opposite order. Alright, so I pour an Overlord. And then Merciless Executioner. And then Sidisi. And then Kakusho. And then to Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, you get a Vampiric tutor.
I'm not.
Oh, it's the wrong order.
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore. Unless you get a tutor on top and shuffle away with the other tutor.
I didn't want Vampiric Tutor. I don't want to lose 2 life. The downside is that Richard does have mana.
he can counter most of this.
This is not good. I didn't think this one through too well.
Okay, you get a cage stun. I don't care about that.
Thanks. Yeah, this is actually really bad for me.
You should have taken your own deck or the tapped out deck.
This Ice Cave. Oh, man.
Let's see, I have 10, 11, 12 mana.
You know what? I'm pretty happy with this anyway, because it's
You have
almost 3
13
hours.
mana, right?
Alright, you take the Abhorrent Overlord.
Oh, that would be quite a bit of mana to counter it. Well, that's unfortunate.
So 5, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
No!
Oh, hello. It goes into my graveyard.
Oh, that's not good. Let me have Kusho. No. This is not good.
Should just counter Demonic Tutor. Might as well.
Jeez. Merciless indeed.
You have a cage done.
Yeah, that didn't work out really well. Probably should have just went with Epic Experiment. Hope my charms pulled through. But I mean, I do have Important Overlord, so at least I have blockers.
Richard gains 12.
I actually should have left the Sidisi and you would have died.
Why?
Sangam? Oh no, I only gain life. You don't take damage. I was thinking Massacre Worm.
Yeah, that would be insane.
I was thinking Massacre Worm.
All right. Well, that was a punt. Let's go with blue. Green. Let's go with green.
Hey, Grenzo. I'm not done with
Oh
you
my
yet.
goodness.
I think Tom has cast Grenzo like every turn in this game.
It never ends. Hey, Grenzo. Welcome back.
Make it stop. Hey, Grenzo.
Welcome back, Grenzo.
You could have stopped this one, Richard. You could have, but you didn't.
I'm okay. What? Aw, Tom is not using his mana. All right, I gotta stack this right.
Well,
So I put this one first.
oh, this is awful.
Okay.
Gosh. Oh, Sidisi. Oh, this is
And
all
Cocoa
not
Puffs.
good.
Man, if only we had a Jun Charm.
If only someone didn't literally put all of these cards into my graveyard for me.
13
Okay.
mana floating. Step 1.
So I'm dead.
So this will kill Tomer. If I can
Kind of feels that
actually
way.
get this to die.
Think you have the way to do that.
Well, there's a person with counter spells over here.
Well, it depends if Tom wants to form an alliance of some sort against Richard.
I don't know if that's productive. Like, Ice Caves also really sucks for me.
It's up to you. I'm pretty chill with either way.
We're pretty done with the game.
You can keep playing, and then I'll just saunter off.
The problem is, like,
have some leftovers.
I think Kakusha resolves. And then it's up to Richard to find a way
Well, I
to
have
get rid of it.
Sidisi.
He has Sidisi in his hand.
We know that's coming.
Now, I'm really sure Sidisi doesn't resolve. Like, really sure.
How sure are you?
100% sure. Yes. Just because, like,
You don't want him to
looking at it
tutor
from my
any
standpoint,
card?
if Sidisi resolves here, you gain 14, but you also get to find a way to then just reanimate the Kakusho again and kill me.
He gains 18, and then he also tutors up any answer to just dome me for 10.
Yeah, so it feels wrong to let Sidisi resolve there.
I would think so. I'm still rooting for Jen to just sweep this game. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
just straight up Dread
You
Return.
can still stop that though.
Cool.
Not when it's cast twice with stupid Primal Wellspring.
Oh, Primal Wellspring's a thing. Yeah. Well, maybe this game ends then.
Maybe.
If you get rid of
But you can
Grenzo, I can
still
totally
counter
cancel
it,
him.
right?
Or if you get rid of all of Tomer's cards.
I don't know how
I'm
this
about
works,
to
but I'm gonna do it
die,
twice.
So you don't have to worry about me.
Just kind of hoping hit Puppeteer kill. That's Coalition Relic, step 1. Let's try this again.
Ooh.
That's a Flare of the Hate Bound.
You could just kill Tomer.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
You would deprive Richard of 5 health.
Why would I do that? That's so silly. I'm gonna kill this card, I guess. Nothing else to do here.
Erratic Portal, the
That was
thing.
fun. Oh, come on. No.
Wait, how can you know
You
this?
stop that
What are you
right
doing?
now.
Oh,
Try this again. Grenzo in again. Yeah, Flame Shadow Conjuring to the graveyard. Alright, I'm F6ing. Have fun. Just find a way to kill everybody.
Alright. And now I can finally die. And then I can pee and get a sandwich. This is wonderful.
The important things, you know?
Oh no, I'm so
All right,
sad
I can finally cast my
died.
spells without being countered.
Very good.
I know.
Good games. Have fun.
Yeah, good game.
I don't know if I have anything left to kill you guys. Oh wait, maybe I do.
I don't know. Wait
I
a
mean, at
second.
the very
hold that.
least, you
I
have
do.
64 life, so you just outlive us.
I'm at 5. If you got it, you got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this.
Anchormancer returns.
Pray.
Oh my
Really?
god. Seriously? Again.
Oh wait, did I do this wrong? That's how much do I have now? 11? Oh yeah, okay, I'm fine. 6. Okay, so then I cast Tetzimoc.
How do you even get into your hand? I missed this part.
I used Command Beacon.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I shouldn't
Everything
have killed
dies
all
again.
the Toms. Oh, there we go.
Player the
If you
Hate Bound
hadn't killed
comes
mine,
back.
I would have killed Tom for you.
Okay, Flayer
Welcome
comes
back.
back.
Kill Sangromancer.
Alright, Sangromancer down.
Richard's up to 70.
Oh my gosh.
Grey Merchant.
Oh, where'd Gary come from? What?
Alright,
Whoa!
there we go. Progress has been made.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Just got blindsided by Gary out of nowhere.
And I have
Jeez.
an enchantment tutor
Yeah.
in my hand.
Uh-huh.
And shred membrane, which I can transmute into a 2-drop, which are all not really useful at this point.
Ooh, okay. I see progress is following me.
How was your break, Tomer? Did you have a good time?
It was refreshing. Yeah. Oh, Gary. Hello, Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
Gary for 9. Eh? That probably did it.
No, I can't transmute. I don't have double black. This is the dumbest.
We played like a 4-hour game and Jen still hasn't.
I can't do anything.
Doran.
I guess I could see what enchantments I have left.
Are you gonna pop Sterling Grove?
Now I'm gonna play Plea for Guidance.
What's that?
If my mana will spend. Oh, I do still have a couple left. Alright, what do we want? Alright, what the heck? I'm gonna brave the sands with all of the creatures that I don't have. I actually don't have any enchantment creatures, or I don't think I have any enchantment creatures. No, I didn't. I totally would have grabbed one of them. Alright, so this is game.
Good game.
It's over. I don't know about good game, but it's over.
The game
That
has
was a
terminated
slog.
and finished.
I propose a new card to be banned.
It was real. It was fun.
Is it Ice Caves?
You might as well play Mirror Pool or something after that.
I mean, I don't think any of us, well, maybe Seth, would have considered putting that card in our deck had it not been like suggested. But I think we quickly understood why. So yeah, this is gonna be like a house soft ban on
I mean,
the
it
Ice
is
Cave,
really
which-
good in your deck.
It's solid. I mean, it ended up working against me more often than not, just because of how much mana you had available and some of the spells that I want to cast, like Ramos being just uncastable with you at the table. So I don't even know how good it was for me overall. Like, it slowed down the game and it slowed down some people, I would say, but I don't know. I think overall it actually worked as a detriment. I think it worked best for you, Richard, because you had so much recursion going on at the end and just mana that, yeah, well, people can counter your spells, but then the next turn you oversold Cemetery, Palace Siege, and just getting it back anyway. So I don't think it mattered in the end.
You
I
effectively
think it
just
was
drew
working in,
me
like, a very-
all those cards because I had enough mana to
Yeah.
just straight up counter all the creatures out of your villainous spells. And then on my upkeep, I
Yeah.
got them all back and used them to kill you and Tom.
There were a ton of punts. The first punt was Conflux. I probably should have just gotten better cards. I don't know what cards they should have been, but not Cyclonic Rift, because Primal Wellspring was on your board, which sucked. And then I should have just Epic Experimented myself and probably had 3 mana left over for Jun Charm, maybe? Or just Epic Experiment for everything and just hope. The problem was that I had Jun Charm to exile your graveyard, Richard, but also Tom had a lethal graveyard against me too. At any point, he could have just used Stronghold to get back the Siege King, the Siege Goblin thingies, and just dome me for 4. So I was dead there too. So it was kind of a lose-lose situation. 3 hours in, I was kind of just like, I kind of want this game to end. So there was a lot of puns, but I think hopefully YouTube will forgive me by like hour or 2.5 that that things started to degrade heavily. But regardless, the game was actually quite intense for many parts of it. I saw a lot of really neat things going on with Grenzo that I wanted to hear a little bit more about, and also just the name of your deck. It was Grenzo 187, right? Or
Yeah.
So yeah, explain it.
187 creatures is kind of slang that's, I don't know, maybe it was just a Florida thing, but it's been around for a little bit for creatures like Necrotal. 187 is the California Penal Code for murder. 187 creature is a creature that enters the battlefield and murders something. So this deck is full of cards like Necrotal, Ravenous Chupacabra, Skin Renderer, and the Flametongue Kavu. All creatures that enter the battlefield and kill something is the idea. And they're with low enough power to where Grenzo could get them out pretty quickly, which is a really fun thing to be able to do. It does lead to situations where you have a board of 6 creatures and they all have 2 power, so it's still only 12 power and it's hard to kill people.
Right.
It's kind of the same issue I've run into with Illustrious Smiles at Death, where you continually reanimate creatures and it's cool because you're getting back creatures, but they have 2 power, so it's not that great. I think the same thing kind of came back to bite us with this deck. That being said, it is pretty fun. If Ice Cave wasn't around, Grenzo probably would have stuck on the battlefield a lot earlier consistently and would have done a lot of work for a while there. But even then, it just keeps fetching out 2 or 3 power creatures, which can be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, because it was black based, it was very resilient. I mean, like, I don't know how many times Grenzo died really, but you circumvented the command tax just by having like Volrath Stronghold and just letting him go to the graveyard. And I remember at some point you like stole Buried Alive from Richard, and he again got it from the graveyard. And there was just so many ways that you were recurring Grenzo that you were really taking an advantage of the commander itself in a unique way. And even though the command tax could have been absurdly high, you just circumvented it over and over. So it was just so resilient, I would say. Like, even near the end of the game, you're still casting Grenzo, still getting value out of it. So that was very impressive that it had so much staying power.
Yeah, the deck is really fun. It's probably a deck that feels more fun in real life, because actually pulling cards at the bottom of your library is a really cool experience. Yeah. You're just like, well, let's figure out what this is now. But yeah, I mean, overall, I do like the deck. I think it's pretty cool. I've built this deck a couple different ways. I built it basic tokens, I built it goblins, and then I built it the 187 way like this. I think goblins is probably the best. The black gives you the recursion you want with goblins, and the red gives you the goblins you need to actually finish a game. And Grenzo, you can cast him as a 2-drop and pull all your goblins from your deck pretty much, besides I think like 2. Like basically just like Wart, and everything else you can get out of your deck really easy. So I think if I were to build this deck again, I think I would probably hedge towards the Goblin version, just because it's a bit more fun and you can do some pretty silly things. Mana Echoes is a card that isn't in this version of the deck, because the card is not fair or fun with how this deck works. But if you play Mana Echoes in the Goblin version of Grenzo, you just get your entire deck into play by like turn 4 or 5, and everyone is dead. So I didn't go that route for a good reason, because that doesn't sound fun. But this deck was pretty cool, and I enjoyed playing it for Anything Goes week.
Yeah, it looked awesome. Very toolboxy, very resilient. Lots of different creatures coming out at all different times. It was very solid. But now I want to hear about a deck that we just didn't get to see too much in this game, Jennifer. It was very unfortunate amount of draws, I would say. You didn't really have the mana, first of all, to just cast some spells, and once you were, people were just like so far ahead that the board was just getting wiped over and over again, and crazy things were happening. So that was just like an unfortunate sample size. But I wanted to hear what were your favorite cards and aspects about Doran that we didn't get to showcase.
Well, I really like the idea of Doran as a deck, and with the walls where you have to get rid of the defender or allow them to attack the defender, and then just in theory, all of a sudden I drop that down and I would swing for a very large amount of damage. Unfortunately, I did not get to play very much at all. So next time we have a revenge week, Doran is definitely on my short list. But it's all the cool walls and like stuff that goes along with it. Like, I don't know, you saw what it was trying to do, kinda.
Put the defenders on the offense.
Yeah. I mean, you saw like all of my big cards. So I have several enchantment tutors so that I can get Assault Formation and Rolling Stones, which allow me to attack. And then from there, I have things to pump toughness. I have just a bunch of walls that are solid and do other good things. Like, it's a cool deck. It just didn't work out for me this time.
Well, I mean, I know there's a lot of people who want to see Doran, want to see either Tree Folk or Walls or however you build Doran. They just want to see it. It's been heavily requested and also shows up in viewers a lot. So I think this would be a solid choice to bring back another time and really give it another shot, because it was an unfortunate showing this time. But I mean, small sample size. We can only show one game, maximum 2 games per week. So next time, hopefully, it just draws and does the things it's supposed to do, and people will be happy to see it again, I think. All right, Richard, we got to see a lot of shenanigans.
I think you actually
we
saw
got to see
the entire
Tetzimoc.
deck. Between me doubling up on my card drawing, Tomer drawing from my deck.
We saw more than half, for sure.
Basically, Erratic Portal is the best card you can get.
Oh my goodness.
The backup plan is to reanimate out of your graveyard. So you saw the Oversold Cemetery, the Palace Sieges, some Grave Robber type cards to get Tetzimoc back. And I thought it worked pretty well. Tetzimoc got a lot of prey counters that game. So
It really did.
It actually helped. And things really slowed down because of the ice caves. But without the ice caves, I could have wiped the board quite easily every turn. So yeah, I actually like Tetzimoc. It's not that bad. Maybe not the best Mono Black commander. It's a weird, like, against the odds kind of thing, but it can work. And it is so fun putting prey counters, because even if it gets countered, the prey counters stay there, and the next time you cast Tetzimoc, you get to wipe everything. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, with the amount of mana that you were generating and having repeatable ways to bound Tetzimoc back to your hand, it was basically like a one-sided plague win every single turn, and that was really insane to see it once it starts getting going. Obviously, it's kind of slow at the start, just because you have to cast Tetzimoc, then you have to put him into the graveyard or back to your hand or do something, and then you have to cast him again to start getting that value. But I mean, the amount of mana you were generating, it seemed like that wasn't really an issue, and it had a really high payoff at the end. Like, just every single turn was basically no creature was
Fun
safe.
fact,
So.
if Primal Wellspring wasn't so absurdly broken this game, I could have just copied Cabal Coffers and had 2 coffers and doubled my mana. But, countering Tomer stuff and Tom stuff was a good time. So Primal Wellspring had to stay on its Primal Wellspring mode.
Yeah, that was your access to red and basically all colors to counter everything. That was pretty nasty. So it worked out well, and it was kind of a hard mode challenge because everybody wanted to avoid Tetzimoc. I remember when we were showing off like Rivals of Ixalan, everybody was like, "No, we can't really do Tetzimoc. Let's just avoid it." But you rose to the challenge, and it paid off. All right, and this is Tomer. Ramos is really strong. I think exceptionally strong. It was my most hyped single commander from Commander 2017, and it definitely lived up to all the hype that I've had in my head. It works really well as a Lucky Charms deck. It also works really well if you want to build on the +1/+1 counters. It works very well if you want to just focus on multicolored in general. It's very flexible, very powerful. The amount of mana it generates is obscene. I had a lot of fun at the earlier half of the game, showing you what Ramos is all about, and I think I showed everything that was relevant. It's a spellcaster deck. It's a spellcaster deck that all the spells, instant sorcery, are basically just charms. Individually, they're not very powerful, but they have 3 modes, so they always seem to have something that's relevant. Obviously, a lot of the charms, some of the charms are a lot better than others, but a lot of the ones from the Cons block, from the Return to Ravnica block, and even some of like the Invasion Planeshift charms are really, really good, the 3-color ones. So it's really flexible, it has a lot of answers, and it's just followed up with like Doran and Docent and Young Pyromancer and all the good stuff. Even like I had Spellweaver Volute in there, which was like was it Pennywise, Penny Dreadful All-Star. So it's a fun card, a fun deck, and very cheap. And I will say my favorite card of the entire deck was something that I didn't get to showcase. It was an alternate win condition, Mael's Aria. I don't know if I said that properly, but basically it says if you, at your upkeep, if you control a creature of power 20 or greater, you win the game. It does other stuff until then, but that is kind of the win condition there. And you saw Ramos get to 20 pretty easily, so I have ways of flashing in Mael's Aria and then just win the game off that. And it's a winning condition we've never done on Commander Clash, so I was hoping to pull it off there. But now it's something else to work forward to. It's a goal to have in mind. So, yeah, deck was sweet. And for next week, we are doing... I remember we decided what we're doing, and then I forgot
Gather a
something.
Random.
Oh, yes.
Gather a random.
Yes. All right. We're doing Gather a Random. It's something we've done twice before, where basically we build a deck off a card that is randomly generated for us from the Gatherer search engine. Whatever result we get, or be it a shatter or be it an actually good card, we just build a deck around that card. We make sure it's in there, and we build a deck around that concept as best as we can. But that should wrap it up for this episode, folks. See ya! Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.